Sivako, everyone. Good afternoon. Happy Wednesday. I am excited to bring you to the one and only Epcot here at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. We're going to head in via the Boardwalk Resort and walk in towards the World Showcase via the International Gateway. It is the Festival of the Arts that runs to the end of this month. So we're trying to soak it all in, enjoy as much of it as we can. Tonight we're gonna go check out more of the art installations we haven't seen, do some more Festival of the Arts activities we have not done, check out some entertainment, and see the Disney on Broadway concert series. Tonight there's some amazing performers with some incredible accolades. You got Ashley Brown. Ashley Brown was in the original cast of Mary Poppins as Mary Poppins. She's also won awards for her role as Maria in The Sound of Music. She's toured with the cast for Mary Poppins. Even when she left Broadway, she went back and reprised her role as Mary Poppins on Broadway. Also, she's been involved with the Disney Company over at Disneyland for their 60th anniversary. She did The Kiss Goodnight. And then you got Alton Fitzgerald White, who played Mufasa in The Lion King. Oh man, he has done so much work on TV, film, and Broadway. A lot of Broadway. So Mufasa in The Lion King on Broadway. Cole House Walker in Ragtime. He's been in Smokey Joe's Cafe. I'm trying to think of the other ones off the top of my head. I'm just going literally off memory here. Oh man, when I was looking at his review, like he's played leads in like 5 or 6 different musicals on Broadway. It's pretty incredible. Ragtime is big for me, so I love that he was in Cole House Walker. I used to use a song from Ragtime for all my auditions back in the day. But yeah, and then he's been in a bunch of like TV as guest spots and commercials and whatnot. But both are absolutely incredible. So we'll be seeing them tonight as well. But if you could do me a big favor, please hit that like button. It really does help. The faster we get to 100 likes on this live stream today, the faster we get more love from YouTube. And it's a proven thing. Go back and look. The videos that have over 100 likes tend to do a lot better than the videos that don't. So you are helping out. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I would love that. And if you enjoy the live streams, if you do subscribe, which I really hope you do, I always recommend getting the bell on and hitting all notifications. So there's a little bell next to it. And if there's a drop-down menu and all notifications, all that means is that you'll get notified when we're firing up a live stream. And that helps because sometimes I try to give as much notice as I can, but sometimes there's last-minute streams where I just am like, you know what? Let's pop it on. Let's do this. So, like I said, we're heading over to Epcot, taking a nice stroll on the boardwalk. Across the way, you got the Beach and Yacht Club, the Atlantic Dance Hall, Jelly Rolls closing soon. The Swan and Dolphin in the background. Oh, they have to be so hot in those outfits. Once we're out of the sun here and we get into Epcot, we'll catch up some chat. We'll say hi to everybody. So if you want to shout out, you got any questions, anything you want to talk about, throw it in the chat. I received such an awesome comment. I think it was last night or this morning, but I do check the comments. I try to reply to all of them on YouTube. I'm pretty good at that. Sometimes it takes a week or two. Sometimes the next day. Sometimes within seconds. But last night I caught up, and this morning I caught up again, and one of the comments, I think it was from Todd, just said, I really love the chat during your live streams. Everybody is so nice to one another and supportive. They ask good questions. It's a great group. And I couldn't agree more. And I love hearing that from somebody else. Because because I say it all the time. I just feel so lucky and blessed for our community here, and that includes everyone. Even if it's your first time watching, we love everybody. As long as you're a decent human being, hey, we got you. These live streams are a lot of fun because I get to do the thing that I used to watch. I used to watch, just like many of you, live streamers and vloggers at Disney. And now it's fun to be on this side as well, bringing you a little bit of the magic. Hopefully bringing you a little, besides magic, maybe like right now, a little peace and serenity. A lot of the time, I hope it's fun. We like the fun. Some laughs, some good times, some singing and dancing. Whatever's in the cards. I'm just happy I get to bring it to all of you. And I try my best to keep the streams different and exciting and mix it up a little bit. Sometimes I'm by myself, sometimes we're with friends. We try to do different things in the parks on different occasions. I always try to bring you some fun facts, but I try to mix those up too. Try to give you different ones from time to time. But anyway, it's my little Wednesday afternoon convo with all of you. You made it halfway through the week. Hump day. After the stream tonight, I'm going to be rushing home. I am on Deep in the Plus with Rob Whiteside tonight on YouTube on WWNT TV. Tonight, we are doing a deep dive into one of my favorite movies, The Mighty Ducks. I got a lot of fun facts. I watched it a bunch. I did some research. Any questions I had, I looked them up. So I have some insight. I'm excited for our conversation this evening with Rob. Rob's one of the nicest guys in the biz. It's always fun hanging out with him. There goes a friendship boat heading to the dock right outside the Disney Skyliner and the International Gateway, the back entrance to Epcot. You can take a friendship boat to the boardwalk. There's another stop at the Beach and Yacht, another stop at the Swan and Dolphin, and then it continues to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Then it turns around and comes back doing the same thing. There is more than one boat, but I will say the boat takes about 15 to 20 minutes to get from Epcot to Hollywood Studios. So if you're one of the stops in between, it's a little bit faster. I would say it's definitely, if you're able to walk, it's definitely faster to walk to Beach and Yacht than to take a friendship boat. But the boats are fun. Who doesn't love a Disney boat? If you missed our live stream yesterday, or if you're brand new to the channel, we had some fun yesterday. We did all 4 theme parks here at Walt Disney World. Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Hollywood Studios. And we did it all in 6 hours. We went a little over because we were having some fun, but we still accomplished our mission. The goal was to do at least one ride and one live entertainment act in every single park. And we did it. We had some curveballs, but we made it happen. It was a fun stream. Like I said, a little over 6 hours of fun. So if you missed that or any parts of it, you can go back and check that out after this one. Beautiful afternoon. It's in the low 80s here in Orlando. Once we get up to security, I am going to have to aim the camera at the ground. They don't like security being filmed for, safety of all of us. So that's a great time to hit the like button, subscribe, share it with somebody you know that might enjoy the stream. Say hello in the chat. But once we get through security and the touch points, we'll find a little spot and we'll say hi to everybody in the chat. Thanks for being here. We're just getting started. I'm pumped. I'm excited. I guess you guys want to go first? Go ahead. Go ahead. That's what you get for cutting. Nah, just kidding. you ever do get stopped by this security, I know it's sometimes a bit of a pain in the neck, but it's for our own safety. So be kind to those cast members. They're just doing their job. How are you?
Good, you?
Good, thanks.
Oh, can I have you try that one more time, ma'am? No worries. We're gonna wait until there's a green light.
Thank you. Back at one of my favorite places, Epcot's World Showcase. It's just gorgeous everywhere you look. Oh my gosh, look at this, theme park dad. I didn't expect to see you so soon. You already got a beer and everything, look at you.
Oh, we are. There you go.
Look at this guy's giving out free fist bumps. How was your day today? Oh, go ahead.
I went home and took a nap.
Thank goodness, you needed some sleep.
No, actually came in, did a couple of booths already.
Nice. Anything new that you were excited about? Anything worth?
We did the bone marrow and the beef Wellington.
And thoughts?
My son loved the beef, but he hated the rest of it.
Okay.
I loved the rest of it because had that spinach and cheese inside that croissant type.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was delicious.
You can't go wrong with those. I think I'm gonna go to the front first and go the long way. We always make a right. Unless they're that way.
Let me find out where they are. I think they're still in UK. Because Jamie wanted the empanada. Oh.
Well, I'm gonna go see the shows, but I figured we have a little bit of time. I was thinking maybe, we'll see. I can go either way. Let's see, I wrote down some of the show times for some of the things that could be fun. Let's see. I mean, this could be fun too. The on the Mill stage, Budokan, the Canadian band, is playing in 5 minutes. Wednesday is an off day for Command Performance, the band back in the UK. So if you're here, I mean, that does change every once in a while, but for this month, I'd say you're pretty safe. They are off on Wednesdays. They need days off too. But back there today, you can go meet Winnie the Pooh. Let's see, it's always a good depiction of how crowd sizes will be. Rose and Crown, you can still walk up, just one row of people. That's not bad. It's not bad. Peeking into the Rose and Crown is how I found out how busy the park's gonna be. The Rose and Crown's like, if it's packed, the park's packed.
No, that tells you how the World Showcase is.
Oh, that's true. The World Showcase. Yeah, that's more accurate.
It's actually not that bad.
It doesn't seem like it. This is nice. I like a nice Wednesday. This is the day I always recommend people to come here. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, because this park is packed on the weekends. I feel bad when I have friends come into town. They're like, hey, we'll be there Friday through Sunday. You want to go to Epcot? And I'm like, no. But sometimes we make an exception and face the masses. And I understand that some people, that's the only time you can do it. That's why I have voted as a local, try to make it easier and a more enjoyable experience for all of you. I used to, before I moved down here, come down 3-4 times a year. And I could only do Epcot on the weekends. So now as a local, I'm handing it off to all of you. Are they this way?
They're already back getting the empanada already.
Oh, all right. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I mean, we can watch the band. Do you want to watch the band? Let's watch a little band. I'll catch up with some chat.
Oh, yeah, that's in 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Gives me a little time to say hi to everybody. Budokan. So where does the 5 o'clock show? They have 2 more shows after this, 6:15 and 7:30. We got 85 people hanging out so far, 62 likes. If everyone could please hit that like button, it really, really will help. We're trying to hit 100 as fast as possible. All right, let's go back and see what everybody said. David Long was first one in. Love it. Peaches says, good afternoon, Pete and the ABC crew. Please consider hitting the like button on the way in. Help others find the channel. YouTube gives out more love after 100 likes. Look, Peaches knows the deal. Thanks so much, Peaches, who's doing this while at work. I love it. CJL, what's going on? Alyssa, how you doing? Eddie Davenport is here. Lynnette is here. Mr. Dave is here. Mr. Dave says, I'm ready for tonight's stream. I got a blue moon in hand. Well, cheers. Well, you can cheers him.
The moose head.
How is the moose head?
I love my moose head.
I like it as well.
I can't pass Canada without getting one.
They're talking about moving the bar that's in Canada into the hotel-looking building. What?
Up here.
Yeah, up top. Yeah.
Which used
to have
use of that space.
They used to use that space. They haven't in a long time. Let's see what else is going on. Stephen Nunes here. Good afternoon. Ghost Host, what's going on? Hi, Lily. Rich G, what's happening? Tomorrowland Traveler's here. What's going on? Daniel, shout out to Daniel and Tori. Go follow the Tomorrowland Traveler on YouTube. He's awesome. Lynette, the ankle's better, but it was the foot that I've injured this week. But we're getting better every day, but we're still taking our time. You won't see me running today. Theme Park Dad, look at this. You're here in the chat and in real life.
Wow.
Janelle says hello from Jed and Ray. Hey, Jed and Ray. Phenomenal Brandy is here. Shout out to Brandy who helped me out on the website today. We did a couple of updates. If you haven't checked out our website, it's adventuresbycarney.fun. We have interest forms for if you want to come to our meetup, even if you're thinking about coming down. You can go sign up or just, express your interest that you might be interested. That's the last weekend in April. And for our cruise next year. It's nothing's... Bodactin? Bodactin. Okay. Hi, Connor. Hi, Bruce. Hi, John Connors.
Let's start with a song called Donkey Riding, and if you want to sing along...
Hey, Fly Girl.
Lyric song.
Eddie, yeah, the aisles are doing really good. I'm definitely going to talk about Emilio Estevez tonight, for sure, Brandy.
Donkey riding, where we go, riding on a donkey.
Hey, Dawn. Dawn watched, I love it. She even watched Mighty Ducks for Refresher for tonight. I'm going to bring some fun facts tonight, Dawn. Hi, Peter is here. Bruce checking it from New York. Great to see Connor. Captain Kirk is here. What's going on, Captain Kirk and Lady Kirk?
Riding on a donkey.
Riding on a donkey. It's Canada, baby.
Where we go, donkey riding, where we go, riding on a donkey. Was you ever remember she had it tied up to a tree? Let the girl sit on your knees, riding on a donkey. Where we go, donkey riding, where we go, riding on a donkey.
Oh, yeah. We gotta pump this crowd up. Come on, people, you're at Epcot. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, as in right here, right now.
Where we go, donkey riding, where we go, riding on a donkey. We're in London town, see the king, he does come down, see the king in his golden crown, riding on
The donkey.
Where we go, donkey riding, where we go, riding on a donkey.
So everything that's happening after 5 o'clock in the World Showcase.
We're headed that direction, right?
Yeah. So, what I mean, this is the next thing. I'm going to do the 5:30 Broadway. Yeah, that's right. Well, I'm just figure I'll do this like 10 minutes ago. Woo!
Oh, thank you so much, everybody. Merci beaucoup.
Merci
That's a song
beaucoup.
that we wrote for all our friends over in Europe. This is a song
Brandy,
called
I love it.
Oh, no.
Hey, Jason Andrews, what's going on? the kids are having fun up front. Look at them marching, having a good time. We got over 90 people watching, 68 likes. We're trying to hit 100 likes as fast as possible. Once we hit it, I promise I ask a lot less. We just get a lot of love from YouTube at 100 likes, so we're trying. Help us out. If you're on the phone or a computer, it's pretty easy. You just smash that thumbs up. A TV, you might have to use the remote. I apologize. They're leaving. Hi.
Yeah, what's up?
It's So Cargo, everyone. How's it going? Normally you're in the chat. How's things? Fun day today? Or you been here all day? Oh, nice. Oh, anything good? Nice. We're walking towards America. Which way are you walking? Oh, okay. I'm trying to catch a 5:30 Broadway show. But are you gonna be here for a little bit? Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, I'll be in the World Showcase until 8. So great seeing you. Thanks for coming up to say hi. There it is. So Cargo, everyone. Score Jason says, hi, Pete, thanks for streaming. You're very welcome. Thanks for being here. Thanks for commenting. Drew, what's up? Hopping on Guardians. Nice. Come hang out afterwards. I'll be in the World Showcase until 8. Thanks for supporting, Drew. Everyone, Drew was the guy that I roomed with on the cruise in January. He's here at Epcot. Very exciting. And he's about to go do Guardians. That's fun. Lucky you got to nap during the hottest point of the day today. It got a little warm in the middle of the day today. I forgot all about it. Like we had the AC is back on, so it's been such a cold January. I'm used to having like the doors and windows open. Now I walked outside. I was like, what is happening? Went right back, turned right back. It was a 3-shower day for me.
So, it's officially tomorrow.
It's officially tomorrow? Wait a minute. It's only 5 o'clock.
The Chick-fil-A.
Oh, that's the official.
Officially.
Maybe we'll go do a SeaWorld stream tomorrow.
No.
Ooh, they're doing some lighting checks on the barges. Some of the barges already made their way out.
Looks like one more large barge.
They got one more, right? One or two more? I like watching the barges come out. Are they all there? Are they? I mean, typically they come out between 3 and 5. It's 5:05 now.
Well, I mean, all 4 centers. So,
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, no, there's 6 total.
Yeah, but the other ones will be,
Okay, so actually, you guys do have
they're smaller.
Uh,
So they don't affect the...
1, 2, yeah, they're all out there. That makes sense. They're usually all out by 5.
Yeah, don't affect the bridge.
They don't want to affect the bridge during rush hour.
Right?
When all us locals show up after work.
Trying to get to that food. Them
Do our
food.
Wednesday happy hour crawl around the world.
Picked up a nice bourbon today.
Ooh, what's a nice bourbon? I don't even know what a nice bourbon is.
So I got a quarter horse reserve.
Quarter?
Yeah, it's actually really nice. I like it. It's a sherry cask.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
How about a large?
Sherry baby. Sherry.
So it just adds a
little hey, how are you?
little
Hey, how your parents doing?
a little sweetness.
Haven't seen him in a while. How's the fam?
Be right back.
This is what I love. This cast member got a big smile on her face, walking around. Ah, cast members are the best. Happy birthday. They got their empanadas. Squirrel. We're also going to pass Atlas Fusion. They started their set at 5 o'clock too. Atlas Fusion is the band and belly dancer in the Morocco Pavilion. Atlas Fusion, one of the bands, including in Canada, those two played pretty late into the night for a theme park. They have sets at, well, Atlas Fusion's at 5, 6, and 7:15. Over in Canada, dive 6:15 and 7:30. But here's Atlas Fusion, the band and belly dancer. We got 150 people hanging out. We're only 20 likes away from 100. Please help me out. If everyone hits the like button right now, we would be at 100. That would be amazing. Speak softly and carry a big stick. The Traveler, what's going on? So good afternoon. You have good weather to stream. We visited a bunch of those booths on other streams, but not yet today. But I'll definitely go check them out. David Lund says, a nice burger was never rude to you. Steve, what's going on? Checking in from a snowy Seattle. Pete Stummy's here. What's going on? Disney does have their own bourbon. It's they have their own barrels from Knob Creek, so they get it by the barrel. It's not bad, but I mean, I'm not a bourbon expert. I wouldn't say it was the greatest I've ever had, but it wasn't bad. I drank it. How's the focus now? Thanks for letting me know that the picture wasn't great. If the picture ever isn't great, please let me know. It just helps because we were on the Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi is always a little sketchy in the World Showcase. That's why we use the cell service. Let me know. It should be better now. Dawn says it's clear. There we go. Tesla, thank you so much. Just now it's perfect. That's what I'm talking about. It takes a village. It takes all of us. Only 14 likes away from 100. Let's go. That's always the big goal. And then once that's done, we just vibe. And that, of course, we're always super grateful for subscribers.
I know, I heard.
Also, coming up next week, it's our Patreon Zoom call. Go check out our Patreon, patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. And also, I was talking earlier how Brandy updated the website. She's amazing. Our website is adventuresbycarney.fun. Should be all updated. It's where you can find everything going on. Like I said, including interest form for not only our meetup in April, but our meetup next April in 2026, which is going to be a cruise. So this year, we're hanging out at Disney World and around town. And next year, We're gonna take a little cruising.
Well, no, we'll get drinks from there.
I'll give a little preview of one of my fun facts that I learned today researching the Mighty Ducks, which I never knew, and it blew my mind. So the movie was supposed to be a lot darker and more focused on Coach Bombay's drinking.
Yep.
But when Disney took it over, they're like, we gotta lighten this up, make it more family friendly, make it fun, make it funnier. But because of his whole DUI where he has to go coach the Mighty Ducks D5, that is why he's through it, because he got pulled over drinking and driving, and he was drinking a bunch of gin earlier in the movie. So this blew my mind. His name is Gordon Bombay. Gordon is a brand of gin. Bombay is a brand of gin. What? Blew my mind. And then also, when he's visiting his old hockey buddies, they call him, because his name is Gordon Bombay, they call him Gordy. And a hockey great back in the day, Gordie Howe. Wow. How it all comes together. More fun facts like that tonight. We got 15 minutes till showtime.
I see you there. Still here.
Family. Appropriate that this painting is out right now because tonight one of the Broadway performers played Mufasa on Broadway in The Lion King. And look at that beautiful piece of art. Oh, the manatees. I hope they come back to Epcot soon. Oh, the humanity. And there's Bambi. Without parents. Ah! Then we'll travel. I can't wait. I hope I can meet this guy, Alton Fitzgerald White, because when I found out he played the lead in Ragtime, that got me pumped.
Yeah, but no, I get that.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, we're at the other end. You guys
We'll walk back that way.
I'll go find ice cream.
How's it going? Hi, everybody. What's happening, Brian? I'm doing great, thanks. I don't know. Are they coming in or no?
Yeah, they were.
All right. Oh, okay. Are they in for the show? Yeah. All right. So we need room for 4?
Yeah,
I'm on it.
There's something with leg room because, I got to.
I know. I got to put my leg up, too.
Son.
Yeah. Look at our favorites. Happy Wednesday. And look at this. Oh, they're not back yet. There they are. They're all hiding. All right. Let's find some space. I don't know. Let's see. It looks like room for 4 with some leg room. I don't know. How about right over here in the middle? You guys mind if we squeeze in? This works. I got a view at center stage. That works. And we're on time for trivia?
Really?
Suzanne is here. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Charles. Charles, they could have made the Mighty Ducks a Touchstone production. His name could have been Buddy Light. That's funny. Starring Pat Mc75. Oh, zoom out. Did I zoom out? Is it normal? Let me know in the chat. Glenn Richey checking in from around the world. Mrs. It's dog. I'm sure. Am I your dog? I miss you too. I'll be your dog. Look at that. We're 4 likes away from 100. Glenn's got it under control. Hi, Bree. Hi, Evans. I just got here. What are we watching? This is the Disney on Broadway concert series. Tonight we have Ashley Brown and Alton Fitzgerald White, both amazing performers in their own right. Ashley Brown, when Mary Poppins premiered on Broadway, she was the original Mary Poppins. She toured around the country as Mary Poppins. She came back and reprised her role as Mary Poppins. She also played Maria in The Sound of Music and won a ton of awards for it. Also, in the Disney note, for Disneyland's 60th, she did the Kiss Goodnight that played in the parks, which is pretty cool as well. And then Alton Fitzgerald White, another legend, played Mufasa in The Lion King on Broadway, played Cole House Walker in Ragtime. He's been in Smokey Joe's Cafe. He's been in a lot of Broadway productions, I think like 5 or 6, in like leading roles, principal roles. He's also done a lot of TV work, commercial work. He's been around a while. Yeah, Suzanne says he always misses the dog. I love it. Glenn went right to the hotel, turned on ABC. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Bree just finished all of her schoolwork so she could hang out. And we get, look at that. Thanks everybody who's hit the like button. Here, do you want to save some spots? You can use my water bottle. I'll save this over here. Oh, we got trivia. How tall is the giraffe in The Lion King? 11, 14, or 22 feet? I'm going to say 14. Yeah, nailed it. And I didn't know that. I promise I didn't cheat. Look at those things. We saw them. They have the Disney on Broadway, I guess like a tribute to it over in Communicore Hall. And look at that prop. That's crazy. Someone's in that thing.
Good evening, everyone. In just 10 minutes,
Oh,
the
snap.
Epcot International Festival of the Arts and Disney on Broadway will proudly present
What year
the
did Frozen
Disney
open on Broadway?
concert
I'm going to
series.
say,
We welcome you to enjoy
Ooh, these are
tonight's
hard.
performance,
I'm gonna say
featuring songs from award-winning
2018.
Disney on Broadway shows performed by 2 of Broadway's most talented
it might be
stars.
17. When did I
Our
see it?
presentation will begin here at the America Gardens Theater in
It is
just
18.
10
Woo, that
minutes.
was close.
Thank you.
It was really good. Look at that. Evan says, I'm doing my schoolwork while watching. I love it. Terry said, I got you to 100 likes. Thank you so much, Terry. Great seeing Terry here. Jamie Filippone's here. Says, I'm working on Lurkin. She put some new pictures of her dog in the Discord. Everyone go check out our Discord. It's an awesome group. All right, let's see. How far does Mary Poppins fly through the audience? Wow, these are some crazy choices. I'm going to say 110 feet. That seems right for a theater. Oh, boy.
They're there.
Nailed it. Again, I am 3 for 3, and I promise I've never seen these questions. You got them? There they are. Hi, family.
Oh, they got the cotton candy funnel cake for the Festival of the Arts.
Ooh. You're the hero. How many special effects were used in Aladdin the Musical? Oh, there it goes. The glasses and the bottle are down. It was 52, 38, or 84. I'm going to say it's 84. I'm going the max. Yeah.
You wanna
I don't want to brag, but I'm 4 for 4 and I've never seen these questions.
switch?
No, because I have the main stage. I like this post
Okay.
because when I'm over here, it's going to cut off between the band and the screen. I just didn't move all the way over yet
Okay.
because I can't see the entire screen if I slide over.
84. Wow. Let me guess. They all
It
had
was
to
awesome.
do with the genie.
Whenever Lauren's first birthday gifts to me, she got me second row for Aladdin on Broadway. All right, here we go. Which Disney musical features the songs Topsy-Turvy and Someday? I believe that would be the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Of Notre Dame. Hunchback of Notre Dame. Just like me. Come on, send it. That's right, 5 for 5.
She's trying to make the master go like, oh.
Hercules is opening up in the West End this summer.
No, but she like,
A
don't-
brand new Disney on Broadway production.
No.
I would love to see The Hunchback on Broadway. I haven't seen it. All right. In what year did Beauty and the Beast open on Broadway? This was like one of the originals, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say, well, the movie came out in '91, right? I think. So I'm gonna say it's '94. 3 years later, is that enough time?
Well, we're celebrating 30 years, so.
Look at that. Good, nice math, nice math. I was just thinking, because like, I knew I saw it when I was pretty young, so it had to be. For those who don't know, Beauty and the Beast opened in 1991, and the exact date it opened in theaters, the show opened at Hollywood Studios on the same exact day. Here we go. Who was the first woman to win the Tony for Best Direction of a Musical? Oh, this is gonna be hard. I have no idea.
Oh. I'm not a big musical
Yeah,
person,
I
but
don't
I'm gonna
know.
have to go with A.
Julie, there she is.
I was gonna say A or D.
You nailed it.
Feel like?
No. I don't care. I didn't like that little game. Just a regular.
She directed The Lion
The
King.
fake,
It's amazing.
Not just giving you ice cream.
There was a bunch of powdered drinking.
How many crystals were used to create Elsa's iconic ice dress? Oh my god, a ton. It has to be like
44,000?
I'm gonna say 4,400. I'm gonna say C, 4,400.
I think they put 44,000.
I mean, people go to extremes.
But it
is 44,000.
44,000.
Wow. Oh yeah, those are tiny.
Yeah. Wow, I was
Wow.
right. 44?
Well, I chose the next closest.
You were so way off.
I was just off by like, let's see.
40,000?
Yeah, about a little like 39 and change. How many new songs did Phil Collins write for Tarzan the Musical?
Oh, for the musical.
I'm gonna say 6 new songs. Oh, it's not a musical though, right? That movie wasn't that musical. Yeah, it's gotta be 9 then.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's, so, how many did he write
Yeah.
for the musical itself?
Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, it was B or C. I'm falling off. I'm 4 for 6. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm 5 or 7. I like that percentage better. Who won the Tony Award for Best Choreography for Newsies? Oh boy, this will be tough. I'm gonna say D as a complete guess. Okay, it's gone. Now I'll move over to B.
Not that big of a.
I've watched it
Nice,
with
second
you.
choice.
What's choreography?
It's great choreography. It's impressive. How long does it take Rafiki to get into makeup? Oh, it's gotta be hours. 60 minutes, I'm going the max.
45.
60 is incredible. Even if they make it in 60, I'd be impressed.
Wow. 60 minutes.
You gotta go the max there. Bubblegum, not yet. The concert starts in 5 minutes.
Good evening, everyone.
Here's the
In
announcement
just
to prove
a few
it.
minutes,
Yeah.
the Epcot International Festival of the Arts and Disney on Broadway will proudly present the Disney on Broadway concert series.
How large a cast and
Tonight's
crew?
show will feature
Yeah,
Broadway
there's the
stars
band.
and incredible musicians performing favorite songs from Disney on Broadway musicals. At this time, we invite you to take your seats, sit back, and relax. It's almost showtime.
I'm saying C,
Thank
by the
you.
way. Wow, D, 180 people in the cast and crew of Aladdin.
Well, it's also the largest.
That's an army. It's incredible.
With all the extra pyro and all of that, you have an entire crew just for that.
Even if they only pay them $100 each, that's still 18 grand. Just in like, that's like, and they're obviously making more than that for the show. Who composed the score to Frozen musical? Oh, this is the whatchamacallit. C. Kristen Anderson Lopez and Robert Lopez. They also did one of my favorite musicals, Avenue Q.
I like how they put Tim Rice and Elton John up there.
Yeah.
Which we know that's not. That's what, Ada?
Aida, yeah.
Aida. That's the one they did.
The husband and wife duo. Bubblegum says the guy born tonight's from Ohio. That's awesome. Ashley Brown was born in Florida. Who made her Broadway debut in the role of Catherine in Newsies? Oh man, this would be tough. I have no idea. I'm gonna say a guess is B. We'll never know. Oh, how dare they? All right, let's get a better view of the stage here. So there's Ashley Brown as Mary Poppins and Alton as Mufasa.
When you see Mary Poppins flying or the entire jungle coming alive, that's the magic of theater.
Going to the theater and being in an audience is something that we forget is part of our history, our DNA.
To believe in something bigger than yourself, I think that's the magic of Broadway, because to see 100 people on a stage in unison, it makes you believe in the impossible. To sit in a velvet seat, to have a waxy playbill in your hand.
The overture starts and they start to feel because they were a kid once too.
We get to perform and sing and change lives in a space and time that will never be repeated. And there's no other medium that can do that.
How it touches them is because we have an army of people who maintain the show, casting the show, preparing
It was
the
Broadway
actors.
trivia, Glenn.
You know, musical theater is unlike any other art form because it's different every single night.
But yes,
It's
I'll take.
live.
I'm
You're
probably
right
pretty
there.
close to right now.
What has
Oh, it was
happened
Catherine Lindsay. I'll
is
take it
that
from
this has
Stephen Noon.
gone
He's
global.
also a musical theater guy.
And whether you're mounting a musical in your school auditorium, or whether you're in a very fancy Broadway theater, you are gathering together in the dark. with a
Tonight I'm
community
discussing
of
movies
people
on
who are
Deep in the
going to
Plus.
Watch a show.
A movie.
You need to keep it alive in a way because it makes life better. The arts make life better.
If every human being could have the opportunity to sit through a musical, the world would be
Be a
a more
better place.
peaceful, more hopeful place. And now, please welcome the stars of Disney on Broadway's Mary Poppins and The Lion King, Ashley Brown and Alton Fitzgerald White.
How y'all doing today? You ready for some fun? Here we go. The seaweed is always cleaner than somebody else's lake.
You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you.
Right here on the ocean floor, such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore, they were go there.
Out in the sun, they slip away.
While we devoted full time to floating under the sea. Under the sea,
Under the sea,
under the sea.
under the sea,
Since life is sweet here, we got the beat here naturally.
under the sea.
Even the sturgeon and the ray, they get the urge to start to play. We got the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea. The new play, the flute, the cop play, the hop, the place play, the bass in the south, the chop, the bass play, the rest, the jump play, the top. The flute is a flute of soul.
Yeah.
He can play the lead song, the strings, the track, rocking up the blackfish. He sings a spell, then the scrap, you know, with his hat, and all that oafish blow. Under the sea, under the sea. When the sun give mother give its music to me. One, two, they got to stand. Johnny. Each little sluggy, cutting or rugged. Each little snail, you know how to wave it. That's right, it's hot under the water. Yeah, we can look it down in the muck here. Under the sea.
Woo!
Hey. Welcome.
Are you guys ready to have a good time tonight?
Oh, yeah.
All right, because we are just getting started. My name is Alton Fitzgerald White.
Woo!
And I played King Mufasa in The Lion King on Broadway.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ashley Brown. Thank you. And I was lucky enough to originate the role of Mary Poppins on Broadway.
Yes.
Woo!
The other original here is our new walk-through exhibit entitled Once Upon a Stage, celebrating 30 years of Disney on Broadway. 30 years. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yes.
And you can catch that over at Epcot's Communicore Hall. And it has all of our original props and costumes from our Disney on Broadway shows.
Like your costume for Mary Poppins.
Yes, it's my step-in-time coat, and I'm pretty sure it taps on its own at this point. And also your spectacular Mufasa mask.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I got something for him, Ashley, but I'm not sure if they're ready for it. Are you ready?
We're
Are
ready.
you guys ready?
I said, are you ready for it? Okay, here we go. Simba, you have forgotten me.
Wow, incredible.
Thank you, you guys have been amazing. Good night.
That was incredible. Speaking of incredible, we cannot go one more second without introducing to you all this incredible hot crustacean band.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have got Matt on drums,
We've got Chris on bass,
Lewis on guitar,
and we've got Jeremy on the keys.
and our musical director also on keys, our music director and friend, Mr. Jeffrey Cole. All right. Now this next song celebrates the power of those who came before us. It's also a song I had the wonderful honor and pleasure of singing over 4,300 times as King Mufasa in The Lion King. This is They Live in You.
Great song.
Wow.
Hi, Xavier.
Of life calling Mamela, and a voice with the fear of a child asking Mamela, wait. There's no mountain too great. Hear these words and
By the way, that's Ashley on the backup vocals doing awesome.
oh, have a thing. They live in you. They live in me. They're watching over everything we see. In every creature, in every sound.
Thank you so much.
Alton. Incredible. You guys just witnessed the longest running Mufasa on Broadway.
Yeah! Roar.
Thank you, Ashley.
Can you do the math? How many years is 4,300?
It's about 12 and a half years.
Wow.
Not consecutively, though.
I mean, still.
I know.
That is
Such a blessing, such an incredible blessing. Really, I enjoyed
truly.
every single show.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, I love that song actually for many reasons, but one, it's such a wonderful reminder of where we all come from, and gratitude for the wonderful energy and beautiful memories that we get to carry within us. You know?
That is beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You are so good with words. That's why he's an author and I am not.
Oh, thank you. She's speaking of my book called My Pride, Mastering Life's Daily Performance, published by Disney Editions. Available signed copies at AltonFitzgeraldWhite.com. Thanks for the shout out, darling. Appreciate it.
Yes, of course. It's an incredible book. You guys should definitely get one.
Thank you.
But like I said, I am not an author, so I'm going to take us in a completely different direction. Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah.
Even though he's
Yeah.
incredible. We just ate that up, as the kids say. So I'm going to take all of us to ancient Egypt.
Okay.
And, oh, there's one clap. You know, he knows where I'm going. So everybody but Sweet Pea over there in the blue shirt. I want everyone to think glam, attitude.
You got that, girl.
Honey, I got a little of that. And some rock star confidence. And the entire reason I'm wearing this suit.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the suit.
Woo!
Ashley, let them have it.
In life, one has to face a huge assortment of nauseating fads and good advice. Well, there's health and fitness, diet and deportment, and other pointless forms of sacrifice. Conversation, wit, I am a doubter. Manners, charm, they're no way to impress. So forget the enemy, observe the altar, for I am what I wear. And how I dress.
All right, Ashley, don't hurt nobody now.
Oh, now I believe in looking like my time on earth is cooking, where the polka dotted stripes or even checked.
Now, you know I love me some checks.
With some clever guaranteeing every fiber of my being is displayed quite remarkable effect. From your cradle via trousseau to your deathbed, your own view. So never compromise, except no substitute.
Ashley? You work it as only you can, darling.
Oh, Alton. That was really nothing.
Oh, really?
I'm barely out of breath.
Okay. Somebody's got it like that.
I'm telling you, all it takes is a little attitude, and just to keep it subtle.
Yeah, nice and simple.
You know,
Yeah.
keep it nice and simple, let them come to you.
That's right.
That's right.
As opposed to going out there, yeah, let them come to you.
As I'm literally sitting in your lap.
Right.
All right, Alton.
Yes.
Speaking of someone who truly has a gift of bringing people to them, that is you. So why don't you do what you do best, and maybe sing a song that hits a little deeper?
You got it, darling. Bring
All
it
right.
down. This next Alan Menken, Tim Rice collaboration from Beauty and the Beast reveals the human complexities of the Beast as he questions his ability to find love or redemption. You don't understand.
Hi, John
There's
Vasquez.
so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, isn't the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, love unrest, illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to the sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could live in me. Oh, I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not true if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me. Thank you.
That
Thank
was
you so
so
much.
beautiful, Alton.
Thank you, Ashley.
I feel
Thank
so
you.
lucky I get to hear you sing that song
Oh,
all night.
Thank you, sweetheart.
We have two more after this.
Yes, we do.
Literally all
We
night.
do, literally.
It's so, so beautiful, my goodness.
Thank you, Ashley. Now, this next one is pretty close to your heart, right?
Yes, it is so
Yeah.
close to my heart and also a classic. And like a lot of Mary's songs, it contains a lesson.
And this song truly is my favorite song from Mary Poppins. It's hard to choose, right? Because the score is, and all the music is so, so beautiful. Oh, look at that! She's got the record filmed, or framed, and signed. Signed by Julie and Dick Van Dyke. Look at, that's incredible. Thank you for bringing that and sharing that with us. It's beautiful. But this song is so, so beautiful. It was actually Walt Disney's favorite song. And the lesson here is finding the joy and the fulfillment in small acts of kindness, and that it's just a reminder that even the smallest gesture can have a profound impact.
Hi, Jamie Turner. Hi, Phenomenal Living.
Each day to the steps of St. Paul's, a little old bird woman comes in her own special way to the people she calls. Come buy my bags full of crumbs. Come feed the little birds, show them you care, and you'll be glad if you do. The young ones are hungry, their nests are so bare. All it takes is tuppence from you. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Feed the birds, that's what she cries, while overhead her birds fill the skies. All round the cathedral, the saints and apostles look down as she sells her wares. Although you can't see them, you know they are smiling each time someone shows that he cares. Her words are simple and few. Listen, listen, she's calling to you. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag.
Woo!
Absolutely stunning, Ashley.
Thank you.
Absolutely stunning.
I truly never, ever, ever get sick of that song or singing that song. I think it's just such a gift. And I was actually able to sing it for Julie Andrews. It wasn't nerve-wracking at all. But she was in the audience. Dick Van Dyke was there, and they were like, will you come sing Feed the Birds? I was a nervous wreck.
I'm sure.
But I did it, and she came back, and she was just as gracious as always. And she was like, oh, Ashley, I am so thrilled to be passing my torch to you.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, that's sweet. And I said, Julie, I will take your torch any day.
I know that's right.
You know, she's just the
take
best.
it and run. But
So
always,
thank you.
You always make that song feel like an intimate, personal conversation. It's so beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So, next is another powerful song with another powerful message. You know, sometimes it's not just about the beat. Sometimes it's about the dream we all share of a better world.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Someday,
Great song.
when we are wiser, when the world's older, when we have learned, I pray someday we may yet live to live.
Someday.
Ooh, Evo vibes.
And greed will not pay. Godspeed, this bright millennium.
Godspeed
On its way. Let it come someday. Oh,
There are some days dark and bitter, when we haven't got a prayer.
but a prayer for something better is the one thing
We don't share.
someday.
Life will be fair.
These dreams will all be real till then we wish upon the moon one day, someday, one day,
So
I love
good.
singing that
I
with
love
you.
singing that with you too.
Ah,
I
it
love
gets me
those
choked
lyrics.
up.
Aren't those beautiful words?
So beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah,
gorgeous.
really.
Well, we have come to the end of our concert.
No!
I know. They're more upset than this side. So I need to hear tears from over here.
There
I
we
need to
go.
hear tears from over here.
No!
All right, that's more like it over here. This is my side too. I've been over here all night. No, you guys have been an incredible audience. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes, and we want to thank you all for being such a great audience. Give yourselves a hand. Thank you for spending your evening with us. We hope tonight reminded you to live loud, dream big, and never hold back.
Yes, and that's why we are ending tonight with one of your favorites from The Greatest Showman, Come Alive.
Oh, yeah.
See it.
This is in development for Disney to put on Broadway.
That lie that you need to hide your face, afraid to step outside. So you lock the door, but don't you stay that way.
In the shadows, you believe me know how that goes.
Cause once you see it all, you never, never be the same.
A little bit of light is striking, but enough to keep on shining.
You can prove what's more to you, you cannot be afraid.
Come alive, come alive, go alive to life, let it burn so bright.
Reach your love to the sky, and it's open wide, your legs straight by.
The world becomes a fantasy, you're more than you could ever be. You're dreaming with your eyes wide open.
And you know we can't go back again to the world that we were living in. So we're dreaming with our eyes wide open. So come alive. Come on, y'all, put your hands together. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We love you and thank you
love
for being
you.
here supporting the festival.
One more time for this fantastic band. Good night.
Ashley Brown and Alton Fitzgerald White.
Eyes wide open.
Are we having fun yet or what? Hi everybody, I'm Pete. You ever seen the parks? Come up and say hi. That was the first set of the Disney on Broadway concert series tonight with Ashley Brown and Alton Fitzgerald White. God forbid I forget his middle
Thank
name.
you for joining us
Both
this
absolutely
evening
incredible.
for the Disney on Broadway concert series.
Dreaming
We
with.
invite you to return for upcoming performances presented by the Epcot International Festival of the Arts in partnership with Disney on Broadway. Please check your festival passport for specific information on Broadway performers,
Hi,
concert
Courtney.
days, and times.
Jamie Phillips
We
love The
hope
Greatest
you
Showman.
enjoy the
Pete
rest
Stummy
of
in
your
the house.
visit here
I
at
also
Epcot.
love music from The
Thank
Hunchback
you.
of Notre Dame. Although I don't share your sentiments on the fireworks show. I miss Reflections. That is, of course, Reflections of Us. Reflections, oh, I'm sorry, Luminous is a Symphony of Us, Reflections of Earth. I miss mixing all the shows together. I'm like, oh, Illuminations are harmoniously symphonizing the story of us forever, Epcot.
You need to go back to Epcot 101.
No, I just slept through that one day.
And
I could do it with practice.
And actually go over the best show of all time at this park.
Which was Illuminations Reflections of Earth. Got it, nailed it. You know, if it was multiple choice, I would have nailed it, but I'm gonna cut across the front.
Yep.
We going this way anyway?
Yeah, they're going to Regal.
Oh, perfect. Let's go to Regal.
Well, they're going. We can continue.
Well, I can go to Regal too. I'm just gonna say what's up to the tech team. Tell them that they crushed it. As per usual, best tech in the nation right here. We love them. Amazing lights and sound. And look at this all-star staff. Best cast members ever.
Yes, we are.
I totally agree. You'll see more of me tonight.
So, the fun fact about the drummer.
The drummer, yeah. You have a fun fact. Is it safe for the stream? What's up? Are you live? Everybody like and subscribe yet? Make sure you go like and subscribe. Double streaming. Ooh. How's the stream going?
Going good, man.
Were you just in the show or were you just walking by?
No, I was in the show.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, we were on that side too.
Yeah,
We were on the good side.
I had this little girl standing up the whole time.
He was about 5 rows up from us.
Oh, okay, cool.
In the good section.
That's what I was
Sorry, my big head blocked you.
No, actually, he was well up ahead of us.
Well, whatever.
No. So anyway, so he.
Oh, we have fun facts about the drummer. Hold on, here we go.
He is a percussion director for the a couple of local high schools.
Oh, here?
Here in town. Yes.
Look at that. That's super cool. That's kind of like Pete Stummy, who is in Tradewinds on Long Island. He's here in the chat. He's an awesome guy. And he's also a music teacher at the elementary school that I used to go to where my mom works. Pretty crazy. All right. They're up at the Regal. We'll go over to Regal. You're going to keep going around the world?
We can keep going.
I'll catch up with you. I got you. I'll catch up with you. Good seeing you.
You can continue walking, sir.
I'll just go say hi.
They're going to be a bit.
Oh, all right. Well, I just want to see who's working. I can see from here. Let's see. Oh, it's the boys tonight. All right. All right. Journey on.
No, they wanted, I guess, bribing the kid. He gets Regal Eagle for dinner, so.
Oh, very nice.
So he's hungry.
A little BBQ. Honestly, Regal Eagle's not bad.
I'm actually intrigued with the,
I think it's a pretty good quick service.
Well, now because you can get the salad with either the steak, or the brisket, the pork, or chicken.
The only way to eat salad with a bunch of meat on top. Yum. I'm in a group chat, and today, I think a lot of people here know Mandy. She was like, oh, I'm going to do what we were talking about. But she's like, I'm just going to have to wait till I'm on 2. And I think she was speaking into like the text, not typing it, because it said 2 salad feet. So I was like, oh, salad feet. It's exactly the perfect way to describe a salad. And she was like, I don't get it. And I was like, go back and look at your text. You said salad feet, not solid.
You've done that to me too.
Listen, I'm just here to make some funsies, crack some jokes, make the world a happier place.
I wind up going to California.
California. Farris is out in California right now. Speaking of California, our buddy Farris Films is out in California without me at Disneyland. All right. We have some art to check out.
Is he actually going to be there for Pink tonight?
He was there yesterday, today, and tomorrow, I think. Or he's there today and tomorrow, maybe the next day. I don't know. Told you I'd catch up. Sherbert. Sherbert at our stand. Yeah. That's not a bad idea. We grab a sherbet, and then there's a show in Germany right around now. There's also, let's see what else is going on. When the world becomes a... Let's see, it's 6:10, 6:05-ish. So Germany just started their little performance. But, I mean, we can go to Equatorial Africa first.
We're walking right through it.
No, I'm saying we can go there and come back. But I like, while we're passing this, I would like to show, we have all these banners here around Epcot when we're celebrating the Festival of the Arts. But this little town, oh wait, this is it. Are they gonna do, wait a minute. Look, see, I told you their arms go up and their eyes go up red. I've been waiting to show everyone this forever. No one believed me. Look, their arms go up and down. They're little mini animatronics. Look, they're red, crazy eyes. The church bell rings. No one ever believes me that these characters move. Look. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy we stopped. Look, they're possessed.
Zombie apocalypse.
And then the arms come down. Look at the guy on the left. See? And no one believes me. But anyway, like I was saying, they're also celebrating Festival of the Arts. They have their little banners in town. See, that's a fun moment because no one will ever believe you. Like, no, they're just some figurines they put in the dirt. Nay.
They are alive.
They are alive. Think night at the museum. When we leave this park at night, little town, it's a quiet village now, but not so much at night. The trains stop and the people party.
Don't those look like a little...
Well, it looks like a paint palette.
Yeah.
Festival of the Arts.
Yeah.
A couple of them back there. Little
They
town.
make them look like they've been here for a long time.
They do. It's brilliant. They do such a good job. I love when the Giants come to town and take care of everything. The Giants are also dressed as cast members. See, I told you, Brady, that the little people are possessed. They're real. That's right. Peach says, wait, the village people are mini animatronics? Yes, I've been saying this, and nobody believed me. Everyone's like, all right, Pete, have another beer, relax. And I'm like, no, it's real, I promise. I'm just out here dreaming with my eyes wide open.
Daddy's coming.
Wow. Blatantly showing off the dynasty. Chiefs fans wearing their Super Bowl winning shirts. If you ever want to see a cool hidden Mickey and you're passing by Germany, I like to point this out every once in a while. Look at these three knights. Go to the one on the left. Look at the crown. The crown, the crown. There you go. And also, if there's ever a line for beer, this beer stand are the same. And there's a third one between the two openings. We're right behind it. And you can get, if these two are both long lines, go behind it. You have three options. They all serve the same stuff. So if there's a long line, try to avoid it. Are we gonna go get, you want the other thing?
No, there's actually two more. You have the one inside.
Well, that's,
And they still have
I'm talking about the beers though on draft. That all three have the beers on
yeah,
draft.
for draft, yes.
But they do have two other bars as well.
Bottled,
Yeah. They have bottled beers inside as well. And that's also where you can do the wine walk. Germany has the wine walk as a stop, along with Italy and France.
Technically, you have 5.
So yes, Germany's plenty of places to grab a bevy.
5 bars in Germany. Not including the festival booths.
Exactly. Ralph says, just got here, why the monster crowd? You mean here watching, or you mean in Epcot? I mean, this isn't that bad. There's a lot of people in lines. It's Festival of the Arts, so people are coming out It's also after 5 p.m. This is when the park is the busiest. Everybody kind of park hops to, oh wait, we're filming something for Disney. Snow White meeting with a little mini princess. You are being recorded. So this is what it looks like when they film all those fun little segments you see in those commercials. This is what it looks like. They picked the perfect time of day. Just a small, minor production. This is what it looks like when we walk around. Same production team. Look at this is the gimbal light carry. You can't see it right now, but I look like this guy.
Amazing.
Yep.
Carry all that weight.
I know. I look like a lot of people make fun of me for carrying all this weight around, but I say I'm trying to lose it. They even look at that. They got the boom mic coming down. Well, that's fun. That's a great child actor. They got to switch the lighting. Nope, now they're going to switch the screens. Well, this is a good time to grab a beverage while they change the lighting. Look at the size of this bird. Wow, this whole thing is a bop right now. All right, we're going to get drinks. Oh, also, you can see the what they're seeing with the directors, producers watching here. Got to be a ton of fun working during the day with a crowd at Disney. I'm so mad. In the past, we've gone to Magic Kingdom when they film the Christmas parade performances in years past. And of course, this year, I'm away when the Elton John was there and I missed Elton John.
So probably because of that.
Oh, yeah. Production shut down our show in Germany. I demand a refund. Either put me in the commercial or I'm gonna throw a tantrum. Look at that. We got to see the mini village people come to life. We got to see Disney filming a commercial. We're having a great time. Disney on Broadway concert series. Tons of amazing art. Scooters out tonight. Let's look at these big ones. I'll meet you there. Look at this fun Art Deco-ish vibe. Look at the license plate. Disney love. Nice. Long Island's got a 2-hour snow delay and it hasn't even started to snow yet. I used to love that back in the day. Oh, look. The Dreamer statue. This is new for this. It's got to be new for this year. It's the new Walt statue that's in front of this park. Disney Mike, what's going on? It says, good evening, everyone. Great to see Mike here. Pete says, I'm so glad you caught that train coming, bringing the town to life. Amazing. Yeah, no one ever believed me, but I'm telling you, the first time I saw that, I freaked out. It's the little things. Stephen Noon, that's so funny. They almost have as much equipment as T3. Yeah, that's what it looks like when the Tomorrowland Traveler does a live stream. That's so funny. That's amazing. Well, you can't have her in a mini Snow White dress. I mean, it's like she just ran into Snow White. She's just a regular park guest having a magical moment. Look how awesome these are. I mean, yeah, Brandy makes a great point. We've been having some fun on these streams, catching some rare things. Yesterday, we had a live escalator get stopped by a croc. Yeah, that's right. You have to watch yesterday's live stream to see what we're talking about. Today, we got the instant village people. We got the instant the village people moved. The stream, good luck, is on fire. And we got to see a commercial being filmed. We're having fun. This is why you got to subscribe. Wow, this was sold $5.75. It's not bad. It's not bad. I love Greg McCullough. I think I said this on the stream the other day, but we have a few of his pieces back when I had money before I moved to Orlando and started going to Disney every day. So sorry. Oh, this is a great Fort Wilderness one. I can't wait for my next wave of cash flow. I'm going to spend so much money on Disney art. think this is why the Lord knows to taketh away during Festival of the Arts and giveth back when this festival is over. Peter, stop spending your money on foolish items. My God sounds like Mufasa. Thanks so much. I'll get the next one.
Nice, refreshing.
This is one of our favorite beers. Cheers, it's Theme Park Dad, everybody. Follow Theme Park Dad on everything. On everything. Cause we're dreaming with our eyes wide open. So come alive.
A different with the two of them.
Yeah.
For when they did Greatest Showman.
Well, I think because the last two did Greatest Showman 2, they had to pick a different song. The only downside, I love that it's the Broadway concert series, they're amazing, is that they do the same set, all three shows.
Really?
I wish they mixed it up a little bit. I would love to come back. Oh, we found the next filming location. We got security by Carney. Oh, no one's messing with this stuff. I'm great. How are you? We just went to the first one. It was so good. Alton Fitzgerald White and Ashley Brown. Yeah, so good.
So good, I know.
I was just saying, oh, she's incredible.
They all are really good, but I feel like she's just so professional.
Oh, she's amazing. I said she's even a pro, like working the crowd. People were holding things up. She was working into her. And I mean, just she's got a storied career too. I mean, to be the original Mary Poppins, she got nominated for a ton of awards. She was Maria on The Sound of Music, got a lot of awards.
She's like very professional. Like,
So good. Total pro. She could tap dance, sing.
pictures of Vanna White.
No, is Vanna White's here? Is that what the filming was?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Vanna White.
Yeah,
She's in Germany right now?
she's in Germany.
That's what it was. Oh. Well, it was. We had a little Elsa.
I kind of got that from the one.
We had. Oh, that's why. I was just like, oh, it looks like they're shooting a promo because it was like a little princess and Snow White. I'm like, it could just be a commercial spot.
Yeah. The little princess is probably Vanna White. She is teeny.
No, the little princess was a 4 or 5 year old.
Oh, yeah. They
Unless she is Benjamin Buttoning.
See her though. She is.
Oh, she doesn't age. She's an ageless wonder.
What is she?
Yeah.
70s?
She's in her 70s.
70s.
Yeah, she's young 70s, I believe. We just said this about Taylor Dane too, who's performing at Flower and Garden in a few weeks.
Right.
She's like 62. We just saw a video of her like last week, like dancing, singing, tearing it up at 62. Like she's still touring.
I just remember
Nuts.
my grandma going to my grandma's house when she was probably in her 60s, rocking
Yeah.
away, you know.
You can barely
blue
play
hair,
cards.
you know.
Yeah, I remember like she was stealing my pennies off the table in poker. Yeah, Taylor Dane's out here doing moves. Yeah, it's unbelievable. So is this, did they already film here or is this the next spot?
They haven't been, this will be the next one.
Yeah.
You didn't do that for me.
Well, I mean, I'm shocked that they're still waiting. I guess they're, no. I'm just shocked that they're waiting this long. I thought they wanted the natural light, or I guess they wanted sunset.
They got natural light.
Golden hour. I mean, in a half an hour though, it's gonna
They
be gone.
created it.
Yeah.
All that equipment.
No, there's a ton, yeah. But they do that for all these little shoots that they do. We've seen them in the parks, like always pushing things on wheels and whatnot.
Bringing in like catering.
Oh, yeah. All right, hold on. We're going to mute for a second. Good spot.
All right.
Great seeing you. Good luck.
All right.
Sorry, bro. We don't want to get anyone in trouble. We love our cast members. But there you go. We found out Wheel of Fortune is filming promo spots here. So Vanna White's here filming around the World Showcase. She filmed some spots up front earlier. I'm sure she'll film something like during fireworks with fireworks in the background. Vanna White, the ageless miracle of a woman. I don't know. I feel like Younger me be like, let's go back and try. But like, Vanna White's probably get bombarded with people. There's gonna be so many cast members blocking her. It's a different experience. When I like to meet celebrities, I like to be able to talk and chat. I don't like to chase them. I very much let them come to me. And by that I mean I stand in their way. The Painted Panda. They really stepped it up this year. We liked the food and bev from the Painted Panda. I think more of the food than the bev. Also in big news, I don't know if anyone's heard this or seen on the internet, the Pop Warner football and cheerleading is moving to a new location. I think they'll be in the Carolinas next year. So next December, they're not coming to Walt Disney World. Normally they take up a ton of rooms and space at All Star. They come into the parks. They do. They stay at ESP. They go to ESPN Wide World of Sports. They stay at the Pop, and they come into the theme parks. They do all these things, but I don't know what happened. Maybe Disney dropped the ball. Maybe it got too expensive. Just changing venues. But the Pop Warner football and cheerleading being moved. They've come to Disney every year. Not next year. And not even in Orlando. They're going to somewhere in, I think, the Carolinas.
Yay!
I used to throw stunts.
So what you're telling me is we're going to have a fairly...
They're going to fill that in with something else. Yeah, early December.
January and February?
No, December, January. Because they normally come the beginning of December and then January.
Well, then you have...
And then the college.
You have the cheer and dance, and then you have all the other stuff.
Oh, can we pop in this way? I want to see something.
Sure.
You're not in a rush to get somewhere, right?
No.
All right. We're just moseying. We're having fun.
Just making sure you're out of here on time.
I like that I have a time police with me. Jeez, what is Lauren paying you? What is Rob Whiteside paying you?
Nothing.
You should be getting paid for this. So we showed if you've caught, I don't know how I have an accent all of a sudden. If you've seen our early morning streams at Epcot, we came about a month ago, 3 weeks or so, and we got with Kenny Sieracki, Quick Kenny. He taught me you can name the troll. So when I brought Robert back one morning, we were hanging out together. Robert got to name the troll. So I'm going to go inside and see who got to name it today. I know a lot of you know one of the most famous people here at Epcot. They're a line to take pictures in front of this troll all day long. Mm-hmm. But you can name it. If you're one of the first groups to get here in the morning, come back here. As long as you're the first group to ask, then you get to name the troll. Your family name gets to be put on there. And where you're from. And let's see what the troll's name is today. Steve. What a great, he looks like a Steve. Steve from the Gomez family from Orlando. Thank you. There we go. Steve the troll. He looks like a Steve, right? Look at him. It's like he's a statue. He doesn't even blink. And KidCot. I like that idea. We were talking about doing a stream where we do every KidCot. Would anyone watch that? Where we went to do every single KidCot around the world showcase. Would you watch it?
Grown adults. Doing KidCot.
Also, my mom doesn't know this, and I'm pretty sure she's not watching. But this is how crazy, this is where I get it from, so everyone out there will know. And don't tell my mom anything I'm about to say, because it's a surprise. But this is where I get it from. Lauren does it all the time. My mom came to Orlando earlier in January, like 4 days after her birthday, and told me when she was landing that she was going to be in Orlando. But she said she had a full schedule, and she was about 55 minutes away from me. So we tried to work out meeting up around my work schedule. And again, because I'm a DJ and an announcer, I can't just call in sick. I need to be at these events on the mic. People would know if I wasn't there. So I didn't get to see her, and I was really bummed. Literally, last night, she goes, hey, I wanted to give you some notice. I'm going to be in town Friday morning through Tuesday morning. I'm like, what? Which one? And she's like, this week. I'm like, all right, you got better, but you still gave me 24 hours, basically. And she's like, would you want to come to any of these events with me? I'm here for a conference. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, Mom, I work literally Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday's the Super Bowl, and then I work Monday night. She's like, oh, okay. I'm like, how about we hang out? So I gave her, we worked out. I think we're going to hang out Monday during the day because I'm pretty much free before work. But I was like, come on, Mom, give me a little notice. Lauren's like, this is where you get it from. But I kind of want to surprise her. I get my love of Broadway from my mother. And I have work Monday night. But I think I could catch the first show of the Disney on Broadway concert series here. So I'm going to try and see if I can get a ticket, if the funds allow. And maybe take her to Epcot for like 6 or 7 hours on Monday. We'll come here from like, 11 to 6, something like that. That's the plan. If we do, we have done live streams with Mom before. I'll see if she wants to do any of it live. So something to look forward to. Also, they did change the sign out here. I'm not sure if anyone's seen it, but the Grand Fiesta Tour starring the Three Caballeros is under refurbishment. But you can still go in for the San Angel in Restaurante, La Cava del Tequila, the Plaza Shops, Mexico Art, and the Kid Cot. I'll go right behind you. You're good. I'm going to catch up with some chat right here. I'm going to hover. Gives me a second to put my phone, my beverage, and this beautiful sunset. Let's see what's going on in the chat, because it's been a minute. I'm still excited that I got to show all of you, AKA the Village people. Pete said the Crocs top was great. I had to show my kids. It's an educational lesson. Yeah. Don't wear Crocs to Disney, especially if you're on escalators or moving walkways. Ben B says, what beer is that? That looks so good right now. So this is the Rainbow Sherbet beer from Oology. It is very delicious. It's a Berliner Weiss. I don't want to say funky because that sounds bad. It has a bad connotation. But it's a fun, I'll leave off the KY. It's a fun beer. If you're a beer drinker, it's kind of fun. He says, reminds me of an Abita Purple Haze. Yeah, it's sort of like that. But I mean, Purple Haze is a bit hoppier. This is a Berliner Weiss. More leans a little bit sour, but not too much. Very approachable.
And then dinner came out and all these different meats.
Brandy, Vanna White and Snow White? No, Vanna White's just there. I mean, it didn't look like it was her. They might have just been filming a segment in between. Ben says, hope you guys are having a great day. Getting ready for the Waste Management Open in Scottsdale. Oh my God, I want to go to that one year. Ben, we got to make this happen. That's the one golf event I have not been to or worked. I've done the Masters. I've done a bunch of U.S. Opens. I got to get out to the Waste Management Open in Arizona. It looks like a party. Shout out to Kelsey if she's watching this or does watch this. She got me a shirt from the Waste Management Open. I think, you know what? I'm gonna have to rock that this week. It was a really cool souvenir. She was thinking of me. Shout out to Kelsey. She's amazing. It's his biggest party. Yeah. Go. Yeah. Shotgun a beer next to Rory McIlroy for me. Brandy says, next year, please go to the College Cheerleading Nationals at Wide World. We want to see the mascots. 100% I will. You know that I literally applied to be mascots for a bunch of different teams in my younger years. Never worked out. Made it a few callbacks, but I never did like acrobatics, and apparently you need to be able to do like flips and stuff. I could tap dance. I could dance. I could do extreme stuff. I could dunk a basketball, I could jump on trampolines, but I couldn't do like 7 flips in a row. I could do a round off or a cartwheel, but I couldn't do all the other fun stuff, so never worked out. I was all hype. I wanted to, then that's how I kind of evolved into being the mic guy. Like next to the mascot that's like, come on, insert mascot name. Todd, I was talking about you earlier. It's a funny story. My brother-in-law bartends in Hawaii. He met Vanna White while working, and she's very down to earth. I heard she's a very lovely person. She's here hanging out in the park all night. Maybe we'll run into her. WW Wishes says, hello, everyone. Hello, Pete. Great to see you. Brandy says, I totally want to come just color a Kid Kat all day. Maybe it'll be fun. You got 3 trips coming up. Maybe we'll do the Kid Kat stream with Brandy when she's here. We'll show you what every Kid Kat has to offer, what you get, and we'll color all day. David Lunks, I took my daughter to a couple of the Kid Kat stops back in December. How was it?
I did. So last year when my grandkids came out, we did the Kid Kat. Every stop. Got the postcards, got the stickers, and they got their names written in the languages.
I love that. We should do it just for fun. Maybe I'll find a kid.
Well, you got to get the passport.
Well, we got to get the passport. Of course, we're going to do it. We got to do it right. Wow. Todd said when his buddy was talking to Vanna White about, or his friend were talking about it at the house, that he was buying, she was having her condo interior updated, and Vanna gave him all of the quote-unquote old furniture from her condo and furnished his entire house. That's how nice she is. Vanna White, what a G. You know what? If we run into her tonight, I'm going to tell her that story. John Pence says, is the ride still open? No, the Three Caballeros is under refurbishment right now.
Water ride.
WWE says, it's so bizarre that it's pitch black here in New York and there is such a beautiful sunset still happening there. Yeah, that was one of the weird things about moving down from New York. Obviously we're closer to the equator, we get a little bit more light. We get a bit of a longer day and these gorgeous Florida skies. We'll keep walking and show you in a minute. I just figured while we had a minute to stop, I'd just catch up really quick. Pete says, Tracy says hi. Hey, Tracy. Says, you're our dinner entertainment. I'm about to go teach a sax lesson. I love it. We saw some amazing sax on yesterday's stream. For anyone who missed it, I'd totally recommend checking it out. We did all 4 parks, a ride and live entertainment in every single park in under 6 hours. And we did almost all the Disney transportation. The only thing we missed was a boat because it wasn't running. Brandy says, as a longtime Girl Scout leader, I feel like I could provide good Kit Kat commentary. Brandy, you can provide good commentary on literally anything. Hi, Jason. Lynnette is here. See, everything's better in Florida. I mean, we have a lot of perks, but I do miss my New York people. How about this? The Italian food is not better in Florida. No. The sushi, not better in Florida. The Chinese food, not better in Florida. See, there's other places that have great things.
Well, you just got to find the right place.
Yeah, or you got to pay extra or drive 48 to 78 minutes.
There's going to be a sushi place opening right up down the street from there.
Yeah, but is it going to be good?
So you know where Walk-Ons was?
Yeah.
It is now going to be
okay.
Sushi. Yeah.
Well, we'll have to go check it out. Maybe we'll do a little food review.
Yeah, it's taking a while, but they are redoing the entire
I'm going to start a new series for One Bite. Instead of pizza, we're going to do One Bite sushi. One roll. Everybody knows the rules.
Most sushi is one bite.
One roll. Everybody knows the rules. All right, let's go look at this beautiful sky. Sorry, everyone. Let me get the camera right. There we go. Got to get everything in the right hands. There we are. There it is.
You know,
look at this beautiful sky.
I say it all the time. It doesn't matter where you are in the World Showcase, the views are
It's
fantastic.
gorgeous. This sky looks photoshopped. I mean, it looks great on camera, but it's even better in real life. It looks like, it literally is an option, I think, when I'm editing, to have this kind of like fade from this pinkish, light bluish, grayish into this beautiful blue.
Actually, from here, though, you get studios. You got
the
Swan, the Dolphin. You got the Reserve.
You got it all.
You got the Eiffel Tower.
'Cause I want it all.
You got Japan. You got the American Pavilion. Just the views.
Views for days.
From the World Showcase, no matter where you are.
Let's go show the other side from Mexico. A little darker over here. As we all know, I was going to say, everyone knows the sun rises in the east and it sets in the west. Another easy way of knowing your directions when you're at Disney, Magic Kingdom is generally to the north of all the other parks. It's like the North Star. And then everything else is south of it and then splits center. So a little bit of east, a little bit to the west. Actually, this looks really cool with the sun setting. You could see the Tower of Terror behind Morocco and the way the Imagineers designed it to make it fit as part of the Moroccan skyline. Look at that. So there's the Tower of Terror blending right in with Morocco. How cool is that? Looks so good. If you're having fun, I'd really appreciate if you hit the like button. Even better than that, I mean, and hopefully you can do both, is subscribing. Please subscribe. And when you do, hit that bell, turn on all notifications. That way you never miss a live stream in case we pop it on last minute. I was just showing how the Tower of Terror blended in so nicely with Morocco at this time of day.
Oh, you did the...
We did a little zoom.
Yep, because now it's on the other side.
Yeah, it's still in the skyline, but now it just sits to the right. Yeah, there it is, right here. So if you want a good shot of it on the right, if you come over here to the no longer running friendship dock, this used to take you over to Germany, but it hasn't run in a while. This friendship boat just runs from the other side of the spine over to the back of Morocco. Look at that right there. It looks so good. WW Wishes says, oh, what's up on Aardvark? Says, Pete, what is your best of the fest this year and your ultimate best food and drink item? Oh man, I've always said things are my top three. I'll say one of my favorite booze in the top three were Mexico. Mexico dominated. The steak was amazing. The drinks were good.
It had the most items that everybody liked.
Yeah, especially because we did opening day with a large group, and I've been back here now 4 or 5 times since the festival started with different people and different palates, and Mexico seems to be in everybody's like top 3, ranked in a different position. A lot of people like the pimento, bacon, and green tomato grilled cheese with tomato soup. Yeah, you can see Theme Park Dad loving it.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, that was Pop Eats is fun. I'm trying to think. I mean, Craftsman's Corner, people have different reviews because they have a bit of weirder foods, but that's where they have the beef Wellington, the bone marrow, and the mussels.
Which actually both were really delicious. I had those earlier today. Like I said, Son didn't really care for the spinach side of the.
Kids and their vegetables. Jeez.
he definitely ate all the beef.
Do you want me to take it for you?
Huh?
Do you want me to take a picture for you?
Oh, yeah.
Here, I'll take it for you.
We're good.
No, I know. I was gonna say, if we keep going this way, I'll stay along the water. Is that
Oh, you got plenty of time.
No, we have lots of time. I was looking at the other
The UK
entertainment acts. Yeah.
Well then, what time? When's the next one for them?
So they're at 7:30. Atlas Fusion's at 7:15.
Oh, we got plenty of time.
Yeah. Maybe we'll let's show some art over here. Maybe we'll head up into the old future world celebration.
We should be adventurous and try some beef tartare.
Oh, you want to get crazy? Okay.
Get some craziness in there.
Beet tartare. Oh boy.
And I don't like beets, so
I just like the band from Doug.
I like to eat to the beat concert series, but
Same. I like Beats by Dre. Someone earlier asked about some Rob Kaz art.
Oh, yes.
So let's show you some Rob Kaz art, making everybody happy in the chat. Rob, very popular here at the Festival of the Arts. He's got his own tent.
Yeah.
Brandy says that's the Pat Mix75 Memorial Friendship Doc. He's not dead, but we want you to remember his name. I agree. We should be memorializing people before they go. Let them know. I think everyone, like on a certain birthday, we should just call it like a funeral for a friend and make it fun. Like, not too old. Like when you turn like 40 or 50. Like you still have a lot of life left, but you still get to find out you're loved.
so so far this festival I've picked up the Jungle Cruise.
The Jungle Cruise one?
And
Nice.
the other one is the Maelstrom, which I do
Where's the
wanna see.
Maelstrom?
Yeah, he had. Oh, right here. Maelstrom.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, so those have added to the Rob Kaz collection.
Lynnette said she didn't like the tomato soup too much because to her it tastes more like sauce. It is. I think the soup itself is not great. It only is great as a dipping vehicle.
Correct.
You have to look at it as like a dipping sauce and not as a soup. You can't have it on its own. It's got to be with that grilled cheese, green tomato, bacon deliciousness. This is really cool. I love this. You got Mickey and Minnie from the Seas here at Epcot. This is a cool one too. I like Donald and Daisy stuff since I'm a maniac like Donald and we both have web toes. These are great too. Sitting with Epcot in the background. And Donald just, oh, that's cute. And I love Animal Kingdom, so this is a big favorite for me. Also love Haunted Mansion. Also love them singing and dancing in the rain. Yeah, Rob Kaz, everything is totally purchasable. This is like one place I could tell someone, they'd be like, Pete, we want to buy you some art. I'd be like, anything from Rob Kaz.
That one's really pretty. The cat.
These are awesome. And I don't actually own any Rob Kaz. I have a lot of other artists. These are cool too. I love the maps. This is cool. This is like the place where like you need to clothes the kid at your Christmas list. You were like, any clothes from this store? Like it would be art from Rob Kaz because these are all so cool. Even this is fun. All 4 parks. It's like they're watching Disney Park TV, but you get every park at once. Love it. Yeah. That's great too. So good.
That is.
Honestly, everything is great.
I don't know. That is just.
Even here, flying into Batu.
Yeah.
Is it the green shirt people? Yeah, it is.
He's got a second time because he's so popular.
Yes, he does. And that's the non-Disney.
So here's this non-Disney art.
It's more animal.
Oh.
Animal art. Wish I have some of this art too. Multiple.
We're gonna go inside where there's light. Hard to see in the stream. They got it a few shades darker than we do. This is fun. They look like they're Disney characters, but they're just like generic characters.
Yeah, that's going to be it.
Wow.
What? What did I do?
Not you.
That's in it. So
What?
295.
What were you saying? Oh,
We're up in the
The manatees.
Oh, yeah.
They are slowly multiplying at my house.
If they have
Manatee art?
Yes, the manatee.
images out
Rob's.
Specifically this manatee? Or this one?
Oh, yeah.
This is live footage of my house in New York. I had a family of raccoons. Rob has been busy painting. He's got to be painting nonstop all year for this. Good for him. What a talent. My uncle was an artist, and it just blows my mind.
They actually are sold out of it.
You bought it at the right time.
Yeah, glad we bought it.
Here at the Deco Delights, you have the almond frangipane cake, and then there's some ciders. It's an interesting stop. I would say this would be not in my top booth. It's dessert and beverages, but like sweet beverages, so not necessarily my cup of tea. Give me the beat. All right, what time is it? We got a little bit of time. It's only 7. Maybe we'll walk up. Let's see what this DJ is rocking tonight. We'll show everyone. Maybe we'll do a quick walkthrough of the Broadway, Disney on Broadway 30th anniversary. We can do a quick walkthrough to show you since I talked about it. Yeah, we'll walk up to Communicore and come back. You forget how close it is because there was construction walls up here for so long, but it's really a short walk from the World Showcase.
But they only have one way in, one way out.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying we could just loop right around.
Which is kind of nice, though.
It does keep the flow the right direction. Right. Yeah, people aren't standing and bumping into each other.
Right,
yeah.
Going reverse through, it's kind of like...
It's good flow, good flow. Everyone loves a good flow. So sorry. Thank you for your service. Like we saw when we were on the monorail yesterday, they're doing some work here in what was a kind of just like picnic table hangout area to eat. I think they're getting this ready for Flower and Garden.
I believe so. Some of the stuff that's being set up in there.
Yeah. Also, here's the expression section. They used to just put this on construction walls, but they had to build a wall just for this festival because apparently the construction walls at Epcot weren't big enough. But they made some progress. So when you do the expression section, yeah, you get a little bit of everything at the World Showcase. And a little bit of the...
Spaceship Earth? That's what this one is.
It looks great.
Spaceship Earth.
So when you do the expression section, they give you a paint number, and then they'll tell you a number on the floor to go to. So it's both. So let's say you get paint number 4, and they tell you to come to 7. So here's 7. You would go and you could paint a few of the 4 dots with your color, and when it's all complete, it turns into a big, beautiful mural. Happy birthday. Oh, there's a party going on at Community Corp Plaza. This guy's got a voice. What a voice on this guy. By the way, this is Craftsman Corner we were talking about earlier. This is where they had that Beef Wellington inspired croissant supreme, the cast iron roasted Prince Edward Island mussels, and the roasted bone marrow. And you can see how they look right here if I move my big head.
And I will be back at this booth.
And the grill's right there.
Because I got to give these a second.
Yeah, the cast iron roasted mussels.
But I have to give that a first try.
There it is. Look at this beautiful, beautiful. My mouth is watering. Thanks for all the hard work. They're slaving out here in front of the hot grill. And just keep in mind, it was over 80 degrees today. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, I've never read this. A transatlantic tradition, crafts from the heart. When you think of arts and crafts, you might imagine finger painting or macaroni art. But long before glue sticks and glitter hit the market, an art movement of the same name revolutionized the world of design. In the late 19th century England, there was a growing frustration about the dull, lifeless, factory-esque design that the Industrial Revolution had inspired. In response, artists began creating fabric, furniture, and stained glass that was so detailed and exquisite it could not be easily replicated by machines. The arts and crafts movement was born, and soon this decorative style became as popular in America and Japan as it was in the United Kingdom. Look at that. And this is the Craftsman Courtyard.
And that's why I gotta come back, because I still have
The coffee old-fashioned cocktail?
Yes.
That's good.
And I love me an old-fashioned.
Oh.
So just throw a little
All right.
Joffrey's.
We'll have to do it on another stream. We know where it is. We know where it is.
You know, and I love my Joffrey's cold.
I know. You're gonna love it. I will say this. I'll give the review that I think you'll give. I think it's really good, but I don't get a lot of the old-fashioned. I get a lot of coffee.
Okay.
I think that's what you're gonna say.
Probably.
But you're gonna say it's pretty good. Hold on, let's go straight first, and then we'll loop around.
Be like, where's my old-fashioned?
Yeah, you're gonna be like, I wanted more old-fashioned and not so much Joffrey's, but the Joffrey's cold brew is delicious.
No, of course it is. So I'd be happy either way.
You just can't go in expecting an old-fashioned. It's gonna be a hint of old-fashioned.
Figment's lighting up.
Oh, Magic Band Plus lighting up. So, for those who haven't been here since this opened up, this is Community Corp Plaza, where during the day they do the Encanto dance party and show on one end, and during Festival of the Arts, they have performing arts. Like yesterday we saw Don playing the sax, but also you got Trevor Carlton painting to EDM music, a lot of different acts on this stage throughout the day. And then at night, this used to be a band, but now they have a DJ. Disney loves us DJs. They don't pay as well, but you get to say you DJ to Disney. It's the trade-off. There's a sound booth in the middle and a bunch of art installations along the outside for Festival of the Arts. There's also another booth and a restroom over here as well. You want to go this way around? I'll go, or I'll meet you there. It doesn't matter. The only thing they didn't really think out is they should have probably put some kind of coverage up, because when it rains, this area is dead. And in a hot day, they didn't have these umbrellas on opening day. They've added them because it is so hot, you're totally exposed to the sun. There is nothing protecting you from the sun or rain. And they always use it for dance parties. So We'll see what happens. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. This does count as one of the festival booths. This is the opening bites. That's where you get the soft shell crab. It's pretty good. And look at that, you're lighting up. Figment's lit up. Oh, for the show in the middle. If anyone hasn't seen this, the new Epcot quad. All right. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, what a classic Disney song. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, we got a fade from what a transition this is gonna be. There we go. From dance party to Pinard. Yeah.
There we go. Go Figment. Go Figment.
It looks like most of these are working. That's exciting.
Oh yes. Very. They're on. I give it that. They may not be blue, but they're on.
They're on, baby. There's only one or two sketchy ones. There's one strip to the right not working. All right.
Well, it's a little faded there.
It's so beautiful. Great music too. Touch the bands work with the DJ parties. I think it works with the show going on right now on Spaceship Earth.
Yeah, it does.
Not the DJ dance parties.
Yes, so it goes with the whole thing. So when these change, it changes.
3, 2. Yay!
So each band has its basic colors. So like this one is Figment, so it's orange and purple. But others will light up the basic colors that they are.
Their bands.
Yes.
So if you don't know what happened, there's floor lighting. I know we missed the magical lighting in the front of the World Showcase. Is that when they installed these, they didn't account for pressure washing. They accounted for liquid and water, but not high pressure water. So they had to go back through and reseal a few of these. So a few of them are just feeling the pain a little bit. You can see all the colors that they can turn. And some sections are still out, but they're working on it. They're, you know. But yeah, we're in the quad here at Epcot. Walt the Dreamer statue right here. Up this ramp on either side. Walt sits right there. No line for Walt right now. Just one group hanging out. And that building right behind Walt, between him and Spaceship Earth, is going to be the new lounge. You can see the lights on inside if you look right above that black tarp. That's going to be the new lounge that opens this summer. This will be a lounge inside, right behind Spaceship Earth. It used to be the Siemens Executive Lounge, because Siemens used to be the sponsor of Spaceship Earth. If you were a sponsor, you got your own lounge, like at Dinosaur when McDonald's was the sponsor. They had their own lounge. I've been up there. It's super cool. But they decided to open this up to the public. They were using it for private stuff in the interim after Siemens left. And now we're all going to get to see what that lounge looks like. Go inside and hang out. We all know Epcot, you can never have enough bars.
Actually, you see the little detail in the trees?
Yeah, the trees light up, yeah. I mean, this area is weird, but I think this show on Spaceship Earth and it all coming together works.
It's starting to all finally come together.
It's taken a little bit of time. I still miss the Fountain of Nations.
They don't have like the lights coming from. They're supposed to have lights.
Yeah, we're in the rusted umbrella area, as I call it. This is where you see the anti-gravity forces of nature throughout the day. We show this twice in our last like 5 streams, but it's very, very talented women spinning on a mini globe, doing all kinds of acrobatic fun stuff. Oh, I do like the hidden Mickey. Hidden Mickey. I'm happy they're still here. They were brought in as on a temporary run to see if people would watch and hang out. And they've kept them around, which is great, because I'm all about the more live entertainment, the better. This is why, I mean, we all make fun of Epcot, and I know we miss, or a lot of people miss the quote-unquote old Epcot, but it's still a super fun park where there's always things happening. Like, you got a DJ over here, you got shows over there. Probably about 11 or 12 different entertainment acts going on in the middle of the day. Tons of characters. I mean, the World Showcase could be its own park. This is the new Mickey and Friends character meet and greet right here on the corner of the building, where you can catch. But you have wait. Now it's just your stomach. You have to put your head over it.
I know, right?
It's like the Are You Afraid of the Dark?
All right.
You can't lean back. You gotta lean forward.
Hey, it's shrinking slowly but surely.
Hey, I'm proud of you. I also am losing weight, but not at the rate I want to.
So,
But I am happy.
I know it doesn't look it, but I have cut back on some of these bad boys.
Oh, me too. I'm proud of you.
And
I think you're doing great.
Actually, what is helping, that and the cola, because I love a good Coca-Cola.
Yeah, well, I can't have too many vices. I quit soda like 20 years ago. Oh, you gotta do whiskey soda? What about whiskey ginger? I guess ginger counts. I like ginger ale with a couple beverages. You can also step into the Moana art right there. And Moana, the walkthrough attraction's right behind that wall. You see those trees? That's where the Moana attraction is. Just on the other side of that wall. I mean, hold on. Maybe we'll just go do Moana. We have some time. I feel like I have time. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. No. We're doing great. We're having a great time. I hope you guys are too. Let me see the chat. Make sure they're having fun too.
So you said UK is 7:15 or 7:30?
15 or 30. 30.
7:30, okay.
I'll double check. Let me check my pockets.
I'm going to send the message.
7:30.
I mean, there are some other rides.
W. Bush says, there's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the year. See, I picked up what you were putting down as soon as I read it. So take those good times. Kevin Sparrow, what's going on? Great to see Kevin Sparrow here. Brandy says he needs to play more Sandstorm. I always play a little Sandstorm for Brandy. Look at this view with the water. With the palm trees. Come on. If Bob Ross was still around, he would love to paint this with these reflections on the water.
Look who's meeting Mulan.
Oh, they're meeting Mulan? Oh, Vanna White's meeting Mulan? That's where we just left with Connie, yeah. Vanna White's hanging out with Mulan in China right now. Brandy said, we're working on the ABC exclusive lounge. Meanwhile, we don't like to exclude anyone, so it would be really hard to hold that off. We just be like, hey, are you mean? You can't come in.
The parking lot has worked out wonders for an exclusive.
Hey, we always have a good time, and we have 2 meetups coming up. If you guys want to hang out with us, everyone is welcome. We love hanging out and meeting people, and our meetups are always free. Last weekend in April, Thursday through Monday, come hang out. It's completely free. Jump in the Discord, or go to our website, adventuresbycarney.fun. Just fill out the form. Let us know you're interested, or you want to come, or you're maybe coming, or might come. And we'll send you over the itinerary. We're still working it out. We're putting some finishing touches on it. We've taken everyone's feedback in the Discord. I really like it. We have a rough draft. I got it today, and I really like it a lot. I think it's gonna be a great meetup. And then next April, 2026, we're gonna take a cruise together. So if you're even interested in that, you want some information out of the gate, same thing. Go to the website, adventuresbycarney.fun. Let us know. All right, going back to the chat. Todd says, a family member got me the Kermit Magic Band. It will be my first new band.
I just got that.
You have it too?
Yeah, I just got it with the studio trip.
Todd says, remember the old days when I used to mail you? Yeah, I have a ton of those magic bands that used to mail you with your name on the back. It was great. Oh, they're about to do Rainbow Connection?
Yes. Well, we want to go up front, or you want to go through Moana?
Well, if they're going to do Rainbow Connection, but I don't know, is this Rainbow Connection? Or is this a different one? It might be a different one. W. Bush said, I just said, are you afraid of the dark? Nev Campbell got her start on Are You Afraid of the Dark. That is correct. Kelsey Elizabeth is here. I was just talking about you, Kelsey. I was saying very nice things.
Hi, Kelsey.
She said, I finally put in my info for the meetup. Pardon the delay. Thanks, Kelsey. I mean, don't come for me. Come to meet Kelsey and Brandy and everyone else that's going to be there. Dawn. Brady says, spoiler alert, the ABC Lounge at Desertland. Dawn says, good job, Kelsey. Yeah, the real MVPs, Dawn and Brandy. Yes, snaps and applause. All right, let's go take a little walk through Moana. Why not? But yeah, this is a great photo spot. That was a beautiful view.
Yeah.
I mean, we could also go on the seas, which is a lot of fun.
Yay!
I just want to sit, but all right, everyone vote: the seas or Moana? The seas or Moana? All right, if you want to do Moana, we'll just go to. Well, maybe we'll do both. Let's do both. Who cares? We'll do both.
I mean, at a
We'll do both.
wait time.
Let's do both.
Hey,
I'm into it.
unfortunately, there is no current wait time
Why?
because there is a sign posted out front
Oh.
and a rope across the entrance.
Okay, so never mind. Moana by default.
Hey, but
Moana's great.
I love me some Moana.
I love Moana too.
The music, the kids.
I've also been standing at the edge of the water. You know what I say? My high school yearbook quote was, if you don't live on the edge, you can't see the view.
I fall in a lot.
How's it going? Thanks for being here. I'm excited. All right, we're going to take the journey with the water cycle because water connects us all. I've read every single one of these, so I won't do it. I won't put you through that again, but I'll give you the signs as we go through. So here we go. The water cycle. We're starting right up front with rain. You can see the shooting rain right there. A little hard at night, but it looks cool when it's lit up. Can you see it? Oh yeah, there it is. Peaches, you're coming too? I'm so excited. Peaches says, thank you, Brandy and Dawn, for all your efforts for our organizing our crew. I totally agree. Kelsey says, Brandy and Dawn are the ultimate queens for their efforts. I couldn't agree more. All right, so we start with rain. So our cycle begins. Away. Here, water in the spirits is collected and recirculated. Don't drink it, theme park dad. But you could play the water guitar.
It looks so refreshing.
Don't drink it, just play the guitar.
Let's see. Here
Go
we
ahead,
go.
strum that thing. Ooh, some may call you a water Jimi Hendrix. Wow, musically gifted. I see where your son gets it from.
Definitely not from me.
How is he on the water strings? Up next, we go from rain to the streams.
The live stream.
The live streams. Streams on streams on streams. This is a fun interactive experience as we travel together. Let's see if we can find a little opening to show you all the fun stuff that happens, or we'll just watch other people do it. Oh, this is cute. So what you do with your body and hands inspires what happens with the water. All right, here we go. I'm gonna stand on the little marking. And then if I go, oh.
Way into the stream. You might have to go a little lower so you might be too tall.
All right, I got my arms down.
So when you go like this, and you're waving in front.
Oh, you're jumping. I like it. Oh, he's controlling it like crazy over here. Look at him go. Look at him go. That's awesome. That's what I wanted to do.
So little fun fact or a little trick is most of the movements are at child height.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I'm a child at heart. Walt Disney said it himself.
And that's why you go low.
So you could take the dry path or live dangerously and walk on water.
And no, this is not rope.
Look at this.
This is disguised rope.
I can walk on water, but I can't turn water into wine. Next up, we have the spring. This is where you control the height of the water. This is fun. There's stations all around here, so if your first few stations are full, keep making your way around. And you use your hand to control the height of the water. You gotta stand on the marking and hold your arm out. Here we go. So to show you how it's done. See, your arm goes up, the water goes up. Arm goes down, the water goes down. She's a wizard. Yeah. Thank goodness nobody saw this in the Boston and Salem. Could have been a whole.
Be like witchcraft.
Yep. All right, let's try it. Here we go. Hand, low. Bring the hand up. Bring the hand up. Bring the hand up. Oh, I'm so powerful. Bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. A little bit lower now. A little bit lower now. A little bit higher now. A little bit higher now. Now get those hands up. Bum, bum, bum. All right, we're out of here. All right, next up, we have to learn how to live with the land. This is one of my favorite things. It freaks everybody out because I'm walking through with a gimbal and a camera. But I am so confident in Imagineering that I... Oh boy. Oh wow, she's so powerful. All right, here we go. He's powerful too. Showing off, he's so powerful. All right, here we go. We're gonna walk through with the gimbal. Ooh. Wow, look at you.
I walked through water.
You walked through water. I'm gonna write a song about it.
It did not get wet.
I agree with Lynnette. Brandy and Dawn doing a great job. Todd says this area looks nice at night. Yeah, it looks fantastic. It's great during the day and at night. I will say, like, you notice different things during the day, and then the way they light it at night, it's pretty cool too. The way they light the water effects and the different colors, the greens, blues, purples.
You would say it's somewhat magical.
I think that's a great word. Brady said Pete makes Moana into Animal House. Well, listen, we're just out here having a good time. Have a heart like Tafiti.
Star of the show.
Spaceship Earth. No, there's usually a PhotoPass person here to take this picture, which is awesome, with Tafiti and Spaceship Earth in the background. It is a great photo. That's why there's usually a line. And that's why I always say I wish they made this area a little bit wider. But if that's the biggest critique, it's not terrible. Next up, we have the river, because we are all voyagers. Look at the water moving towards our next stop. This is a fun one, although this is where I get wet, but I like when we work as a group. This is why I like this one. You gotta work as a group.
The ocean.
We are in the ocean. All right, let's work together. We gotta do it together. Hold on, everyone stand on one. Come on, Ken, get over here. Ready? 3, 2, 1, up. Oh, yeah. We are so powerful. What a group. I love working together. Oh, water shooting over my head.
So this one gets a lot of people because when it shoots over,
It splashes.
It hits
the rock and not in the middle.
Right.
Yeah, oh, now I just got it in my mouth. Oh, no. Maybe I should not open my mouth as often. All right, and then from the ocean to the sky.
The jumping back.
Oh, yeah, here's another fun area, too. This looks cool at night because they light it up.
But also point out the rock work.
Oh, the rock work's great, and there's a lot of hidden characters throughout this, so I passed a lot of them, but you can see, what's his face? David Bowie. No, it's,
The cock.
No, yeah, oh, yeah.
No.
The turtle.
No.
The crab. Shiny. Yeah. And then you have the kookaburras, kookabukas.
Coconut.
The
Coconut guys.
Coconut porters.
They look like the little shy guys from Mario Brothers.
They do. They look like the Mario guys. And there's also a lot of characters, Moana, in the rock work. That's more of the stuff I'd say you'd see during the day because you have all that natural light. Fun little finds. You get to go on a little scavenger hunt. And then here we go back to the sky because water knows the way. And if we were to walk back through again, it goes back to rain. Oh, look at that. We're still getting edutainment at Epcot.
Backside of water.
It's the backside of... I'm just happy. Look, they brought edutainment back. Epcot has come full circle. I don't know. Who am I thinking of? Who's the voice that always, what, Tamatoa? Yeah, Tamatoa. Well, who does he sound like? What celebrity? Shiny. I'm trying to think which celebrity he sounds like. No, not Bowie. It's somebody else, but I'm trying to think of it. It'll come to me. Everyone else that mixed things up. There's no need to hate. Bouncing Journeys here, another great YouTube channel for you to check out. All right.
Nice to see them working again.
Everyone, the Seas Pavilion is currently closed. We hope you'll explore the big blue world with us again soon. We will. We will. All right, now we can go check out the 30 Years of Disney on Broadway and then make our way back towards the World Showcase. Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. If you're having a good time, you know what I'm going to say. If you haven't hit the like button, that would be fantastic. And of course, subscribing, it's just the best. It's really great. And the only thing better than subscribing, come hang out with us on the Patreon. Patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. Next week's our Zoom call. We're working on doing some other stuff during the month. And I got some videos going on the Patreon later this week. Thursday, either Thursday or Friday. Wait, today's Wednesday already. Holy cow. So yeah, tomorrow or Friday. All right, we're gonna head to that beautiful building that says Community Core Hall. This is probably the best they've done with the space since they've opened it up. Jermaine Clement from Flight of the Conchords. Yeah, it does sound like him, but who? It sounds like somebody else too. I'm trying to think who. Like he's doing an impersonation of somebody else. Who, oh wait, I know who I'm thinking of. Anyone see Across the Universe? The tent scene? Oh, Rainbow Connection's happening now? Are we gonna make it? Is it over? It's over. I would have hustled.
Yeah, because I just got that. We tried.
Flight of the Conchords are awesome. I agree, WW Wishes. Crystal Coachman, what's going on? Says, I love how nice the color is at night. I agree. Bounce Journey said it was quite warm earlier. Yeah, it was super hot. I was talking earlier how I walked onto my balcony in the middle of the day and was like, oh boy, it's warm out. Here we go. Once Upon a Stage, 30 years of Disney on Broadway. We get to see some costumes, some props, some set pieces, how they design it. Look. November 16th, the year of the 17th, yeah. We had this in trivia. How tall do they go? 14 feet.
They don't look that tall.
Okay. Crystal Coach says, I absolutely love Mary Poppins. Absolutely my favorite movie of all time. Well, we got to see Ashley Brown, who originated the role of Mary Poppins on Broadway earlier on the stream. I'm going to let this group kind of pass. We have a big group behind us. Jason, yeah, we got a great group tonight. Thanks, everybody who's hanging out. Look at that. We're only 25 likes away from 200. You guys are awesome. Hope you're having an amazing Wednesday night. So here's the Aladdin Costume Studio, where you can see some of the costumes from the Broadway productions. Look at that Jafar staff. Super cool. So Jafar and Iago, we just saw. Richey, Big Fat, and Coldwell, one of the dressers. Here's Princess Jasmine's outfit. This show was incredible on Broadway. Like I said earlier, Lauren and I, when we first started dating, she knows I was a big fan of Broadway. She got me tickets to Aladdin, and I never need to sit anywhere up close. I mean, every seat is a good seat, and I'm just trying not to, I want to see as many Broadway shows as possible, so I was never crazy, like, I got to sit in the first few rows. If it happened, it happened, but Lauren got me second row for Aladdin, and it was really cool. Holy kitty, beading consultant. What a thing to put on your resume. Hey, what do you do? Well, I'm a consultant. For what? Beads. But boy, oh boy, can Polly crush some beads. Look how cool that is. Maria Sanchez, the tailor. Now this, she's put in the work right here on the machine. You can see all the fabric. You got Sky Switzer, the associate costume designer, and Crystal Murdoch, the wardrobe supervisor. Now that has got to be a tough job because there is a ton of different costumes in this show. And as we learned earlier in the trivia, 180 people every single show make this show happen, from the cast and crew. So we have Prince Ali. Oh, so these are the cast ensemble outfits during Friend Like Me. Those are fun and fancy. These are some definite. We were talking when I did this earlier in the month with Robert. We were saying these are great outfits for Jollywood nights. There's also some photo spot moments where you could rub the lamp in front of the little newsies. Some more of the costumes. Check out the zebra costume. This is what the actor, singer, and dancer must wear. Can you imagine how much you got going on? Your hands are controlling the back legs. You're controlling the front. You're also controlling the head and singing and dancing. I'm the king of New York. Look at this Pumbaa. Are you kidding me? Again, an actor is in this costume. It's nuts. Look at the hyena. Here's Mufasa. Earlier, we got to see Alton Fitzgerald White. And this is what he had to wear. This thing. Look at this Zazu. So cool. I'm the king of New York. There's the Simba mask right there, which sat right on top of the actor's head. Super cool. Oh my God, this is great. Somebody put a Binford Tool sticker on this? I know the reference, and I'll give you a hint. They just put this series on Netflix. But can anyone know what Binford Tools is from? Do you remember? I'll give you a hint. Here's the book from Beauty and the Beast. You got the scepter. The rose from Beauty and the Beast. Bum, bum, look at me. I'm the king of New York. And then you have the baby Simba and the cliff photo spot, which still doesn't make any sense to me because you're standing in the mountain instead of on top of it. They should have a step up here. But it's still a cool photo spot. They tried. Some great set pieces. This is from Newsies, which we're listening to right now. This is the printing press from Newsies. And Catherine's costume. Personally, the only Broadway show I was able to see was Mary Poppins So Spectacular. You know, it's one of the only ones I haven't seen, and I really would love to see it. Rob White says, I thought Cool Runnings was your favorite movie. It is up there. We're going to see. By the way, I've been talking about you all night, Rob, and I've been saying very nice things. So I want you to know. And everyone can attest to it. And I've been promoting tonight. Rob Whiteside's here in the chat. Starting at 9 p.m. on WDWNT TV. Rob and I are doing a deep dive on his amazing series, Deep in the Plus. And our movie tonight is The Mighty Ducks. The original Mighty Ducks. So good. I got a ton of fun facts. I rewatched it a bunch of times. I'm coming equipped with knowledge. I'm ready to completely do this deep dive into one of my favorite childhood movies. Pete just said, saw your message on Discord. We're on a 2-hour delay here on So Nice. Yeah, so is Long Island. I guess the Northeast is getting a lot of snow tonight. Todd says, I sent our grown-up kids fake vlogs. Just a video selfie of what we were doing on our last trip. On the first one, I said, be sure to like and subscribe. Very funny. I love it. Peach is finally done working. Welcome. Now you get to relax. David wishes, that's right. Open the gates and seize the day. Chris said, hey, Jeannie, I need some money. I think we all do. Shelly says they also closed us in part because we have so many sick kids. Oh, man. Also, great seeing Shelly here. Brandy nailed it. It is Tool time with Tim Taylor and Al Borland. Rob also nailed it. It's Home Improvement. Alyssa, Rob, all crushed it. Binford Tools. Todd Beach said they did a great job on this. Now they need to repeat this for every festival. Yeah, I mean, they set the bar high. We trashed it because we didn't know what was coming, but now they use the space beautifully. What will it be for Flower and Garden? I'm excited to find out. Daily Gab with Gav. What's going on? Great to see you. The Big John Network. What's going on? Sivak Co. Chris says, I want to see a lot, but I think they're only playing New York. Yeah, some of the time when they're off, when they take breaks on Broadway, or sometimes you can catch it in your local high schools or colleges. Sometimes they're on a national tour. I know here in Orlando, if you're ever here and you want to see a Broadway show, Dr. Phillips is probably the best place to see it. There's also another place in Tampa that does a great job. What were you going to say? I see your hand up.
That up to 44,000 crystals.
Oh, that's right. Here's the 44,000 crystals. We learned that during tonight's trivia. That Elsa's outfit has 44,000 crystals in it. I mean, where's the security around here? Brady says, I'm excited to hear Rob's take on Emilio Estevez. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, I'm going to drop more of these fun facts later. I dropped one earlier. I'm not going to repeat it. But another fun fact is Emilio Estevez is the brother of Charlie Sheen. I'm not sure if anyone knows that. He's originally Emilio Sheen. But you know that Charlie Sheen was offered the role before Emilio and he turned it down? Also, other people who were going to be his role, Tom Cruise and Tom Hanks had a shot at it, but they passed. But I'm glad they have Emilio Estevez. He played it perfectly. I got more fun facts like that. I want to keep dropping more, but I'm holding on to them. I got a bunch in my head. All right, we got to keep moving. I'm getting the keep moving sign, but also they have these mini set pieces, the mock-ups they do to show the director what it will look like, and they're so detailed. I mean, look at this one. This is from Newsies. All right. I'm getting the we gotta move sign. Theme Park Dad, keep me on schedule. I think we still have time though. We don't have to be on time for every show. We just have to see the shows. Oh snap! Bump 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 ba-dum bump 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 ba-dum bump bump. Clap those hands. Just like the Epcot you grew up in. All right, kids. Everybody lose your minds. Bump, 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 bump. That's a Trevor Carlton right there. All right, we're gonna make our way back to the World Showcase. We're gonna catch a little bit of the band over in Canada. Budhagatan. UK's off tonight. It's just Canada. UK is off on Wednesdays. Command Performance takes a commanding break on Wednesdays. Alyssa's, where's the security? Don't worry, you're not getting far in a Disney park. For all those out there who even think that this might be a good place to commit crimes, this entire place has cameras everywhere. Also, I don't know this. I don't know if you know this, but if you have one of those beautiful magic bands, they know where you are pretty much at all times. You're scanning in, you're taking photos, going on rides, using it for things. It's hard, and you're on camera. I mean, there was a guy who tried stealing strollers, I don't know, like a year and a half, 2 years ago. And they literally found him. They went to his house. They tracked him down. It took very little time. And then it was pretty easy because when the police showed up, they opened the garage door. There were all the strollers that he took. So they were able to return the items to the families, thank goodness. So yeah. I mean, in general, it's a good rule of thumb not to commit crimes, but definitely don't commit crimes at Disney. I mean, you are being watched. This is Gordon Bombay, a true American hero. That's right. I gave the fun fact earlier that Gordon and Bombay, both brands of gin, because he was supposed to be a big drinker in the movie. I got a lot of fun facts tonight. You got to tune in. Rob, I don't know if you're still here, but I don't know if you're hearing these fun facts. I'm ready for tonight. But let's not look too far ahead. Let's enjoy the moment right now. Look how beautiful this park is as we have re-entered the World Showcase. Brady says, I want to do a DJ festival for an ABC meetup and call it the Electric Daisy Carney. I gotta try and think of something. I mean, it sounds like we're literally stealing, so we have to think of something. We have to make something fun. Let's think. I'm gonna work on this. I was thinking about this the other day. Someone else brought it up to me. They were like, you should do a DJ set and like put it on your channel. I was like, well, it'll be demonetized. They're like, just don't monetize it. Just do it for fun. I was like, you know what? It's not a terrible idea. Maybe do different sets, maybe like once a month. We'll do like, you know, maybe like a 90s. We'll do a 2000s. We'll do it today. We'll do like a running mix. We'll do like a plane mix, like a maybe like a Disney DJ mix for your getting excited for your trips. Maybe do because I was talking about this with somebody else recently. Like once they announce the artist, like they just announced Flower and Garden, like putting together a playlist of just Flower and Garden artists and doing like remixes. We got some ideas. We got a lot of ideas. I wish I could just do this full time. It would be great. Just put out a video every day or a live stream every day. It'd be amazing. We're getting there. That's why I constantly am thanking all of you, because everyone who subscribes gets us one step closer. Every Patreon gets us one step closer. It is literally dictated by all of you, and that's why I feel so fortunate, so lucky, so blessed. I lost Theme Park Dad. Also, I'm not sure, are we getting the beet tartare? I know you were talking about getting it. Let's see. Let's see if I can show it to you. No plates up yet, but... and nobody in line either. Normally Canada is swamped because they're known for having a great steak dish because Le Cellier makes their steaks. But they're doing a beet tartare instead of a beef tartare, so not as many people are a fan of the vegetables as the steak. Also, they're known for a delicious soup. No soup. Although, I am a big fan of the wild mushroom risotto. It's got some aged Parmesan, some truffle shavings, and a Zin reduction. It's $9.75, so it's a little pricey for some rice, but it's delicious. But I think what Theme Park Dad is doing is getting the citrus braised beet tartare with golden beet egg yolk, a mustard vinaigrette, pickled mustard seeds, pickled mushrooms, spiced pistachios, and a feta snow. Let's see what happens. Like I said, I've had it once, and it was fine. I think my review was, I'll do it once. I did it. It was fine. I won't do it again, but here we are. We're back. You get the beet tartare? And the risotto. Ooh, fancy. All right, let me get some utensils.
And do we have table right there?
We have a table?
Yeah, sure. Let's try to grab one that has a little light on it.
That's what I was looking for.
Hey, look, right underneath that lamp right there, perfect table.
Love it. Actually, I'm going to go further. I like this one.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I love this table. And this one, hold on, wait, hold on.
Here, I'll lift the other side. Hold on.
I was just going to say, we could...
We'll slide a little closer to the light. Let there be light.
There we go.
Look at an Epcot table and an unofficial Epcot table. All right, there we go. So here's the beet tartare. And then the wild mushroom risotto, which I'm a big fan of. But since you bought them, you do the first honors. You get in there.
Well, you know me. I'm not the bread person, so...
We invite you to join us for
I'm gonna dive right into this. Gotta get a bit of everything, right?
Yeah, I mean, get in there. We get a true review. Todd says stealing strollers. Squirrels are only stroller thieves. Squirrels do feast on strollers. Wrap your stuff up if you have a stroller. Perfect place to drop the land pan flute mix. That's right. Crystal says I love risotto. Dawn says please stop showing us beet tartare. I know. I'm sorry, Dawn. It's ruining my appetite. Well, I mean that's what some people want, right? The family's here. The beet tartare. Sick beets. What'd you get?
No, I actually saw some art.
Oh, that's cool. Nice. Perfect angle, too, with the light.
I saw art inside.
Can you show them my picture that I sent you?
Yeah.
Yeah, super cool. Yeah, we found out Vanna was here after we passed Snow White from a friend of ours. And I was like, well, we're not going to walk back. But I was like, that's fun. I think she's going to be here all night because I think she's going to be filming something once the fireworks start.
There we go. Gotta go again.
Beet tartare. All right, here we go. Let's get the honest review of the beet tartare.
Pass holder lemonade.
Oh, what'd you think?
That's delicious. I like it.
How much did it cost?
$11.99.
$11.99 for a. Ugh, it bothers me. Where pass holders should be free. $11.99 for a non-alcoholic lemonade. Come on, Disney. All right, I'm not going on this rant again. I already did this rant on Park Center.
Oh yeah.
Randy says the Rivers of Light Glow Cube lives.
Yes,
I know, it's an extra $2. You can ask without the light and you save $2. But why, as a pass holder, is Disney saying, here's just something that's non-alcoholic that you still have to pay for it? Now that looks good. What is that? Banana pudding. Where? Which?
Regal Eagle.
Regal Eagle. Nice.
Oh, did you see this when we brought it in?
I saw when you brought it in, but we were streaming the show. So this is the festival funnel cake that's right in the American Adventure Pavilion. It looks like a lot. How was it?
It was really good.
Good? Everyone agrees? Okay. All right, what do you think of these? What do you think of the beet tartare? You keep going back for more, so.
It doesn't taste like beets.
All right.
I do not like beets.
Well, they pickled like everything, but.
It is. It's very chilled at that. The cheese adds that little extra to it.
All right, I'll try this one.
Just all of it together is really good.
We'll get a little fake egg, a little cheese, snow, the feta snow, a little beet, and a little garnish, a couple pistachios.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a clean bite. It just, to me, it tastes healthy. It tastes like Lauren made it and was like, Pete, you'll like this. And I'm like, it tastes like health.
Hold on.
I don't taste any joy.
Right, but I think that's because you know everything that's in it.
True. Oh, I mean, it's not bad. Like I said, it's not bad, but I wouldn't run to it.
No.
If I was a vegan or vegetarian, this would be great.
Oh, it is.
Because when I tried to go vegan for a month. I lasted, I think, 8 days. And there was so much leftover vegan food in my fridge. Like this, I would have had a lot of.
You know what?
If I was vegan. I'm going to go for what is actually delicious.
No, I'm enjoying this.
You enjoy it. I'm happy. It's not bad. I never said it was bad.
I know what you guys want to do. We're not got that.
No, I know.
It's fine. If you got to go, yeah, I'm just going to listen to them and then walk out. Oh, okay.
It's like a 15-minute wait.
Oh, nice.
See the new ending.
Oh, yeah, it's fun.
I haven't read it yet. So.
And no more bendy Eiffel Tower. Yeah. Enjoy. It's fun. They cleaned it up a lot.
So, I guess I'll meet you at
If you go into computer court, look at all the art and tell me which one you think I want.
He knows.
Oh, she'll know when she sees
I want
it.
some of this truffle shavings right here. Oh, yeah.
I mean, I love me some good wild mushroom. So.
The beets are provided by Shrewd Farms. That is correct. Lynnette says, don't worry, I'll eat the beets. Lynnette loves beets. Lynnette, you would like this a lot. Todd says the beet goes on. Beets presented by Shrewd Farms. Linda says, hi, Pete, and everybody. Hi, Linda. All right, thoughts on the risotto? All right, going for some more. Going for some more. I'll have some more of the beets. I know we're gonna have to eat it. This is my vegetables.
Otis, you go ahead and make the bubble me through.
Clean.
Well, that's the beets.
But it has.
No, it's got a lot going on. It's not bad. They did a good job in elevating the beet.
Thank you.
Yes. And now, what do you think of the risotto?
I guess I like beets now.
You're a beet fan? I'll pick this up, guys.
Okay, I'm just
you're probably gonna be disappointed
Yeah.
in me.
I don't even know what word you said, but I believe you're going for disappointed.
There you go. It just did not work. I like the tartare.
Yeah, the tartare's great.
Over
I don't know.
risotto.
I'm a truffle guy. Give me the truffles for days.
For me, I'm not
Oh,
really
baby.
big on truffle. But I mean, it's nice. But I think I like.
I will say they're vastly different. This is rich, warm, buttery, fills you up, very filling. This is very clean tasting. The pickle keeps it crisp and fresh. It feels very light. Like you, after this, you're like, oh, I can go to the gym. After this, you're like, I need a nap. It's very, very different. Yeah, vastly different dishes here in Canada. Also, where are all my Canadians at? Hi, everyone. By the way, I'm Pete. If you ever see me, come up and say hi. It's this crazy voice you hear all day long. All right, so you can have the rest of the beets. I'll have this risotto. It's a fair trade-off by me. And we still get to listen to Canada Band in the background.
Right?
Bad Hackaton. There's like a jus in here, which is so good too.
Right.
Or like a pan sauce. Oh, it's so good.
Both are delicious.
Both are good. Like I said, the beets are fine. They just taste very healthy.
So, I went in with an open mind on this dish.
You always should.
Well, for the one fact is, like I said, I do not like beets. I do not.
And look at you, liked it more than this deliciousness.
Well, you're trying something new, prepared differently.
Yeah.
So sometimes
you got to keep it open mind.
When it comes to food.
Put the camera on you as you talk.
Oh, and that's one reason why I love the festivals is when it comes to foods, you may not like it, but the way it is prepared at some of these festivals,
yeah,
it may become your favorite thing in the world.
I say this when Lauren and I first started dating. We used to take her to like nicer restaurants. She's like, "Oh, I don't need that. I don't need that." I'm like, "This is being prepared by one of the best chefs on the planet. Why not give it a shot? If you don't like it here, you're not going to like it anywhere." But it's the same general attitude here. Is that it's a great chance to try new things that you normally wouldn't try. And it's not like you're committing a ton of finances. You know, you're paying between $6 and $12 at this festival typically. Some things are a little cheaper, a little more, but you got a great example. And here you go. You didn't like beets, and now look at you going back for more and more. Look at them go.
So, both items. I think it was $50.
It's not bad at all. No, yeah. I mean, that was literally going to be my dinner. That was perfect because I didn't really eat today. And then the beets were nice too. Again, the thing is, right, I would have to have 2 portions of that to feel as full as I am with 1 portion of this. But I'm also a big boy who likes to eat. I have to say, I do. You bought these and the beers. Do you want another beer before you go back to the family? Do you want to hit a little Rose and Crizzy? We can go hit a little Rose and Crown action.
You got time.
Like I said, if we go now, I have time. I have enough time to finish the beer and finish the stream on time. It's so hot. All right, I'm gonna go get beers. You're in charge of basura. Oh, it's right behind you. I forgot we have an Epcot table behind you. The bread, how was the bread? The crostini? I mean, it's got a nice toast, maybe. I think it's just for texture. It's definitely toast. I think you're supposed to put the beets on it and then get a little crunch, a little texture. Yeah.
It's like, it's garlic bread.
You know what? Here, hold on. Maybe give me this little piece. I'll put a little bit of beef tartare on it. And then with the crunch.
It's going to change the flavor.
Well, that's why I'm trying it.
It's like a garlic bread.
I like that even better. But then again, garlic bread makes everything better. All right, what beer do you want at Rose and Crown?
Right?
All right.
What do you go with?
I typically go with a heart. It's fun, it's light, it's refreshing, or a half and half, depending on the mood. But tonight I'm in a heart mood.
Let's mosey.
Let's mosey. I like that we got to hear the band in the background. They're doing great. Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. We're having a good time here at Epcot in the World Showcase here at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida.
Well,
we got about 18 minutes till 8 o'clock. the band here at the Mill Stage in Canada, crushing it. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but it's spelled BODH''AKTON, I think. That was from memory, but I'm gonna find out if I was wrong.
It's Boda Katan.
Now, that's what I said, but they pronounce it way different. Yeah, look at that. BODH''AKT. That's no, when they came on, they were like, everyone, it's Boddington. Like,
No.
trust me, that's not what they said. I was listening.
We'll have to rewatch.
I went to school for speech communications and public speaking. I had to learn the phonetic alphabet. Look at that. Woo!
Thank you so much, everybody. Merci beaucoup.
Linda, I knew you were a little behind, but I appreciate what you
We're
said.
gonna do something special for next song.
Hi, Jamie.
Usually we do stuff from the east side of Canada. Because
Yeah, Jamie, we're having a good time.
But we're gonna go to the
What's up,
west side
Adrian? What's
with this
happening?
one. It's a song by a great band called The Spirit of the West.
Ooh.
And they wrote a song about the first tour they did as a young band over in the UK. And it's about the struggles and hardships of touring as a young band. And you have to spend every single night out at the pub. It's terrible.
Oh, it's what a life. It is hard. It is hard to do every night. I had to do it. I used to be in beer sales in New York City. You think it sounds like a dream job going to New York City bars every night of the week, but then when you start doing it, you're like, this is tough. This is hard. All right, why don't we get a beer and come back? Now we have something to watch while we drink this beer. Plus, this song always gets me emotional.
I'm so sick from the dream. I need home
One cool thing about working the beer scene in New York, I could say, I mean, I'm sure a lot of new ones have opened up since then, but at the time, I literally stepped foot in every single bar in New York City. At least once. Don't tell my old boss, but I used to make up some of them in Staten Island because I didn't want to take the ferry. But Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, and Manhattan. And I'll give you a hint. It's a lot of bars. It's a lot. Cheez-Its? We're gonna go in. Come on. We need the full experience and also the air conditioning. I mean, I don't know how you're doing. You have sleeves on. If you didn't know, Rose and Crown, two of the most popular names in UK pubs. A lot of them either have the name Rose or Crown in their name. So they named this place the Rose and Crown. Here we are.
Okay, I just wanted to double check.
Hey, what's up, Susie? By the way, did you run the Celebration Half Marathon? I saw you and I was gonna come up and say congrats, but like you were being adored by your family and friends. So I saw you and I was like, just want to be like, congrats! I want to come over.
The only thing that mattered to me was that my husband.
Well, Lauren ran it and I was a cheerleader, but she ran it. Right. She did well, but she ran it with like a lot of the Burn Girls. So they stayed as a group for the first, I think, like 10 miles. And then her and another friend were like, you want to just run the last 3, like maniacs? And that's what they did. Which made it a challenge for me because I was kind of like hanging out, chilling, like, all right, I know their pace. And then all of a sudden she's like, I'm like, you're moving pretty quick. What's going on? And she's like, oh, we started running. I'm like, I got to get to the finish line.
I'm one of those people, like, you know how like when people get to Disney races, they stop writing characters and stuff?
Yeah.
I'm not that person.
No.
When I commit to a race, I commit to people who are specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Zoned out.
Yeah,
And when
zoned
I
in.
woke up, it was great. We were at mile 10, and I don't remember getting from the start to 10. And then I was like, oh, I just have to run a quick 5K and I can go home. And my husband was like, you're here. So I was like,
You probably shouldn't drink before the races so you can remember every mile. Every mile is magic.
Right.
My first race ever, I'm not a runner, so my 5K was like a marathon for everybody else. And I remember the first one, it was at Disney. I came down and I thought it was like a competitive 5K. I had never been to a Run Disney event. So I like trained and trained and trained. And I got here and I see all these characters and people stopping and dance parties. I'm like, what are they doing? Their time is going to be destroyed. And they're like, this is a 5K, man. You can just take your time. I was chucking it. I was moving. And I'm like, all right.
everyone wants to do the half marathon. They did the wine and dine, which was
Oh, yeah, it's a great one.
in a couple of days. And then she was like, we can run it together and we can stop and we can take photos. I'm like, I'm not that person. I like it to be over as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Because once the sun comes out, the ginger must go inside.
No, oh, yeah, look at, I mean, we can all tell by my complexion.
I genuinely.
I don't find that rule. Yeah.
The sun can knock me up if I'm out for hours. That's not going to work for me.
No, it is nice to run in the dark, and I like the atmosphere of the parks. I will say, like, it takes you away from running, because I'm, again, not a runner. Yeah, it's a beautiful place to run, and you have so much encouragement from the cast members and friends and family of other people.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, running around there, and then when we get to a certain point, I'm like, oh, I know where I am.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, I just got to jump this.
Yeah.
And a couple miles and we can be home.
No, it really is awesome. Lauren was like, I didn't even know this existed the first few years. It was the first year she ran it. So she's like, oh, we got to come back. Plus you get all that free food and drink at the end. And she was like, she ran to get pasta and bagels. Yeah. Celebration Brewing was there. Yeah.
Like a blanket and a shirt and
Oh, yeah.
all this stuff. And like,
The blanket's been on the couch every night. I slept underneath it last night, actually. Yeah.
we had them for the last 12 years.
That's
Like,
amazing.
Like, my husband's friend all of them. But
That's so cool.
we-
Are you guys both like runners, or you like just do select events?
There's not many to do here unless you're going to sign up for Disney.
Yeah.
And like 5Ks, I'm not a big fan of because by the time I start getting into it, I'm like, oh, we're done.
It's over.
We're
Yeah.
done. But I'd like to do more, so we'll see. We'll see how it like.
Do you do any other 5Ks, 10Ks in the area?
And I've done a couple from some of their sports. I did the ones
Yeah.
with the fields and stuff like that.
I used to MC for them, so yeah. I'm doing the SeaWorld 5K this weekend. Yeah.
And I did the haunted one they used to have over there one.
Yeah.
Where you, like halfway through, you went through a haunted house.
Yeah, it's fun.
That was amazing.
No, a lot of them are really creative. That's why I say it. Like, there's some really cool 5Ks, 10Ks in this area. Anyway, sorry, there's a crowd. Can we do 2 harps, please? Unless you want something else. You want something else? Oh, I pull up my ID instead of my credit card. That's if I'm gonna get carded.
I did today.
You got carded today?
On my way in, they asked for my ID.
Well, they carded Robert D in America the other day at the booth. Robert D bought the food and drink in America, and I had the live stream on, and she's like, I need your ID, and we laughed, and she's like, I'm serious, and he's like, oh, okay.
Wow.
So I find out what teams potentially got a spot in the New York City Marathon.
Oh, amazing. I've had a lot of friends and family run it. It's super cool. Yeah.
It's really good. But it's one of those things that when I, like, you want to run it, you're like, yeah.
Oh, no, yeah.
It happened. And then my brother was like, oh, I think it's going to work out. I was like, what?
Have you done a marathon before? Oh. You're just going to have to black out for more miles.
More miles?
Yeah. Yeah. You're going to have to, that first 20 miles, you probably should black out.
I mean, I've ran the New York City Marathon before, but on my Peloton.
Oh, all right. So you're a veteran. Yeah, all right.
Apparently it's not the same.
Totally the same. Smells the same.
My stepdad did the LA Marathon.
The LA Marathon? You have to wear a bulletproof vest?
Let's just say he completed it.
Oh, good. How many wounds? No, the New York. Yeah. How many hours? That would be me. Like, I remember when I was working in New York City, like, I would some days forget and they close these roads and you see everybody underneath, like, the silver blankets at the end of the day.
Well,
Yeah, that's
so
amazing.
that's
Yeah, I've
what-
had cousins, aunts, uncles.
That's the one thing he wanted to do was run a marathon, and it was on the bucket list. So he wound up.
My bucket list is to bungee jump off the Tower of Terror, not a marathon.
That's not a bucket list.
It is. I'm going to make it happen. I'm manifesting it into existence.
Far from coming true.
You never know. Don't say that, Ken. Somebody from Disney Plus is watching right now, like, give this guy a show. And I have a lot more ideas. I got books and books. All right, let's rock and roll. Hopefully this is good enough for now. How's my wrist? Still hurting?
Oh, it's going to. It's only what, 3.5 months out.
It's gonna get better. What's up, Mark? All right. Thanks again, Susie. Great seeing you. I will. Oh, I'm so sorry. I need a backup sign. Boop. Boop. I think the band just finished, but
Sounds like it.
maybe we got one more song.
Yep. I think what they finished at 8.
I think it's either a 25 or a 30-minute show.
Okay, so this would be the last song.
Perfect. Honestly, my life is so crazy, and sometimes I have to sit back and just reflect and appreciate certain things. Like, I have always just loved the Rose and Crown. I love the bartenders, love the staff, love the cast members. But now to like know a few of them on a personal level, it's super cool. To have a drink named after me at the Animal Kingdom, it blows my mind. Like, there's certain things that I just never thought would happen. Even at events here, I've had Adventures by Carney and DJ Carney played on every Speaker of the World showcase, and I never would have thought that in a million years. So dream big is the lesson. You never know where this world's gonna take you. I never thought I'd be living in Florida. I never thought I'd have a YouTube channel. Anything is possible. You can dream it. You can do it.
Where the rain came down on the day I hate. She asked me up to fly down on the flight today. I asked you, friend, what's the better to do?
Cheers, brother.
If it is black and her eyes were blue. So I took her hand and I knew her trail. And I lost my heart to a golden girl.
They got a great crowd here. They got a big group dancing, having a good time. I hope you're having fun. Thanks everybody who hit that like button. We're only 14 likes away from 200. That's amazing for a stream like tonight. Thank you so much, everybody. Look at this cute kid.
And I ask you, friend, what's it better to do? If her hair was black and her eyes were blue, when I traveled around, I've been all over this world. Boy, I ain't never seen nothing like a Disney girl.
This kid is so cute.
Maybe they'll go ahead and say their name, so it'll settle it once and for all.
I was saying it. I was saying what we both said is wrong.
Probably is.
Here we go. We'll hear the name now.
Exactly.
It's like Budhogton or something.
Woo! Very good night. And if you want to hang out, we'll be down the stairs in a few short seconds.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, where's our voice?
Let's hear it for Bodactin.
Bodactin. All right, how am I going to remember that? Like, did I have it? Bodactin. I was going to say, like, redacted. Like, Lauren asked me how many beers I had. I'm like, oh, that was redacted. And it's cool. You get to meet the band afterwards, which is fun. I'm glad I got to interview some of the bands back in the day because, like, anyone remember the name? Here's some more Epcot trivia. Before Command Performance, before the pandemic, Do you remember the long-running band in the UK? Do you remember the name of the band in the UK? They performed for many, many years.
So for many, many years, I was on vacations.
Yeah. Well, me too. I mean, technically, the year I moved down, 8 months before the pandemic? So I had about 8 months in Florida before the pandemic hit. Ish. Because, I mean, technically we moved down in June, quote unquote, but we didn't really move down until early August or late July, because our place, we just had to book it and take it before someone else did. So we just took it, flew down, and so we'll be back in a month. We just let it sit. About a month and a half later, we moved down. So I always say like late July, August 1st. So let's see, the pandemic hit in March, so August, September, October, November, December is 5. And then, yeah, January, February, March, yeah. So we had 8 months of Florida before. It was wild. Crazy to think that the pandemic was 5 years ago. It seems like yesterday. I don't know who said it, but I love the idea of, instead of putting like a Mary Poppins ride in the back or a spinner ride, like we don't need another one. Put a show where they do step in time on these rooftops. Put some tap boards down and have them do step in time up on this roof. People would lose it.
Who meets here?
Who meets here? Alice.
What does Alice have?
A great imagination.
In Disneyland.
She's got her own ride.
Nothing to say you can't add.
That is true. I just don't want them to copy. I don't want them to copy another ride though. I want original stuff.
Oh, they can make it original.
True. Although, how big of a footprint does it take up in Disneyland? You're right. Old Disneyland rides have a pretty much small footprint because they need to.
So actually, that ride actually shares the same ride building as Mr. Toad.
Yeah. There's
yet you never hear one for the other.
Well, that's kind of like Flight of Passage and Navi River. They're on top of each other. There's a Twinings event? Look at this. There's magic happening. Custom tee boxes. Look at this. There's magic everywhere. Look how cool this is. Oh, snap. I love it. Everyone who knows me knows I'm a big tea guy. I don't drink coffee, but I like tea. The tea chest, $19.99. It includes one wooden single slot Twinings tea box and your choice of 10 bags. That's a steal for $20. If we had more time, we get an Adventures by Carney box. Oh, this is precious. This is great. Well, we have to come to the next event now. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Is this pathway open? It is. Where'd Ken go? There he is. Theme Park Dad. I had to walk that away.
Yes, you do.
It's that time.
It's time for...
Now it's time. Well, not yet. I'm not going to kill the stream. I'm going to take the stream for a walk. Are you walking back that way? Well, I'm going to walk underneath the pretty overhang. Okay. We got to take prom pictures.
We're going to be walking right out this gate over here, heading back to the boardwalk.
Yeah, but aren't you going the other way?
Yeah, I go.
Yeah, well, I was like, we could part underneath the prom picture.
I can part ways afterwards.
All right, it's up to you. I just feel bad. It's more steps for you. But if you want, hey, I'm not going to say no. I enjoy everyone's company. I will always take a friend.
When you want me to go.
I'll take no. I was just trying to be nice. Now get your over here. No. I love you, World Showcase. We're not done yet. We're going to take a little walk over to the boardwalk, everyone. So don't go anywhere. But sadly, I do have to depart the World Showcase at the moment because I'm going to be on Deep in the Plus with Rob Whiteside tonight. So if you want to see more of me, Rob and I are going to do a full breakdown. He's got a great show on WDWNT TV called Deep in the Plus, where he takes something off Deep in the Plus and does a deep dive every Wednesday night. I haven't been on the show in 4 years and 4 days. The last time I was on the show was 4 years and 4 days ago, and we did Cool Runnings. So now, a high school education later, we are doing the Mighty Ducks tonight, and I've got tons of fun facts. I love this movie. It was a huge influence on my childhood. I ended up playing hockey from the 2nd grade through college. And some would say probably because I saw the Mighty Ducks as a kid.
Some of the nicest windows.
These are great windows. We never take the time to appreciate these.
They get lost.
Am I allowed to look at the windows? I got the thumbs up, everyone. Don't do this without a thumbs up. Look at Chip and Dale doing a little Chinese New Year. Mickey's in France with a baguette. You got the guard for Donald, a little baby Mickey hanging out in Italy. These are great windows.
They are. It's just when people come in, they take the stroller rental.
Look at Viking Goofy.
You have Viking Goofy?
I love that.
And Daisy.
Daisy representing America via my New York Statue of Liberty. Donde está Donald in Mexico? Oh, geez. I blew it.
Way to go.
I blew it. Hold on. Hold on. All right, we're secure again. We're secure.
That would be, I think, Huey? Because I think that's Dewey and Louie.
Oh, there you go. You nailed it. But there, I mean, there's also like 2 baby Mickeys. You got Morocco baby Mickey. Pluto representing Canada. Love it.
Well,
Minnie in Japan.
They're,
Germany's got
Mickey's
Huey and Dewey.
nephew?
I mean, they could be, but what? That's Mickey's nephew? What's the name for Mickey's nephew?
I have to go back and look at the
All right.
But yes, they do make an appearance on cartoon.
I love the name tag Pluto. If found, please return to Mickey Mouse. Great windows. All right. Everyone, you're not allowed, even though you can drink on the boardwalk and the beach and yacht, and you can drink inside here, this post right here, this canopy, you must finish the beer if you're walking in, and finish the beer if you're walking out, then you can have a whole nother one as soon as you walk out the door. Look at my favorite place at night. It's so beautiful.
Doesn't matter where you stand. It's always a gorgeous view. Fantastic view.
Once it hits your lips, it's so good. All right, brother. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll text you later on, and I'll see you either Thursday or Friday.
See tomorrow Thursday?
Tomorrow's Thursday.
So
I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday.
Right,
at night.
All day tomorrow. So I'm gonna go home, change, and come back here.
All right. I'll text you later on when I know my
I'm gonna
schedule.
catch all 3 of the.
Oh, nice.
From the one we caught the other night.
Yeah.
With Josh.
Yes.
That one.
Nice. All right. Well, have fun. Record some of it.
It's those 2. I'm just gonna watch all 3.
All right. I love it.
So you know where I'll be.
Well, you have to. Well, you missed the middle one. You're gonna catch the last one.
Well,
Sorry.
not tonight.
Oh, tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow night I work though.
That's tomorrow night.
I'll be jealous. I'll be DJing it up.
But you don't work before that.
No, I go into work. No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I would have to leave by 6. I'd only be able to see the first show and then literally drive straight there if I went. But I'll text you later on my schedule. I might, if I go live tomorrow, I'm going to go live either Thursday or Friday. Everyone listening, you could hear this too. I'm not sure which one yet because I have to check my calendar, but one of the two, it'll most likely be a morning-ish stream.
Friday morning?
Either Thursday or Friday morning, either
You
one.
said Friday morning?
Either one. We'll see. I mean, because again, I work both nights, but
Yeah, but you.
I want to get another stream in this week. I got to do it for the peeps. All right, I'll see you later on. I got to run. Thanks for everything.
All right.
There he goes, Theme Park Dad. Go follow him on everything. We love him. Say goodbye to the family for me. Sorry. Have a great night. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys. All right, everybody. Let's go take a walk to the boardwalk. Brandy says Canada should get a band that has Drake covers. That's so funny. Bill says, eat to the beats. That's right. Brandy says, first they were the British Revolution, and then they were the English Channel. Correct. I gave a little trivia question out earlier saying who was the band in the UK Pavilion at Epcot, and we got to hang out with the Revolution. The British Revolution. I got to interview them when I first came down here. I thought it was so cool. I interviewed them in a complete jet suit. I had a Jet's jacket, suit pants, and tie. They were probably like, what is this maniac doing? Brady said an updated Atlas with the trackless ride system would actually be dope. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, but I don't know where they would put it. They'd have to move some of the World Show place and do it behind the UK. It wouldn't fit in the current footprint. Bill says, that's a steal for the Twinings Tea event. I agree. I thought that was a great value. Sometimes you see things you're like, absolutely not. But that's a good value. Yeah, hang in there, Jason. Jeff Nash, what's going on? So I was just there last week from Southern California. Love Disney World. We love it too. But I also love Disneyland. I'm jealous. I want to get out there soon again. Jeff says, 2 days ago I was at Epcot. My favorite park for sure. Cheers. Yeah, it's so great. Yes, Brandy is totally right, everyone. I do have to start saying goodbye because I have to run home and get ready for my next show on a different channel, WDWNT TV, Deep in the Plus with Rob Whiteside. Go check it out. Jump in the chat, say hi. I'd love to see all of you there. Thanks for making tonight so much fun. If you want to see some of the other fun stuff we do in between the streams and my maniac, crazy life, I always recommend follow my socials. My Instagram is @officialcarney. My Twitter is @yourWDWguy. My TikTok is Adventures by Carney. We have an amazing Discord. It's totally free. The link's down below. And I got to give a big shout out to the Patreons. We would not be able to do this channel without our Patreons. They are the best. And we have a Zoom call next week. And if you want to come check out the Patreon program, again, I know it's not for everybody, but if you want to just check it out, just go peruse. Go to patreon.com/Adventures by Carney, or just search Adventures by Carney on Patreon. We would love to have you. It's so much fun. And I got to give a big thank you to our friends at cruiseinformer.com for sponsoring the channel. They took us on a cruise in November and earlier last month in January. We're gonna be putting out more content from those cruises. We've been spacing out. I'll be on another cruise with them this June. I believe it's the 6th through the 9th. If you want to come, just go email cruiseinformer.com and say, how do I get on that cruise with Pete? We are doing a big cruise event if you want to save the date for April 2026. And April of this year, in just a few months, we're doing our free meetup. Come hang out with us in the parks, all these fun events. You can get more information on our super fun website, thanks to Brandy, adventuresbycarney.fun. That's right, we have the .com, but adventuresbycarney.fun. You could also go to the channel in our Discord about the event. Also, we have our Carney Crew Meetups channel in our Discord. If you're ever coming to town, you want to hang out, drop your itinerary in the Carney Crew Meetups, like, hey, you know, if you're like, March 3rd will be at Magic Kingdom, March 4th, Epcot, whatever it might be. What I do when I'm looking to go live, I try to see where the most amount of people are. So hopefully I can run into everybody and say hi. Because I love meeting people. And again, if you ever see me in the parks, come up, say what's going on. Great seeing So Cargo tonight. Shout out to So Cargo. Wow. I don't know who got the screen name Dad, but wow. That's crazy that you have that on YouTube. Dad, Off Kilter. Yeah, Off Kilter was the band that previously was in Canada. It's a great callback. They were fantastic. Lynnette, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Todd, great seeing you. Yeah, I mean, just to go back to cruiseinformer.com, even if, I mean, besides our cruise, if you're booking any cruise on any cruise line, whether it's Royal Caribbean, Disney, Virgin, Celebrity, Princess, yada, 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 they know every cruise line, they know every cruise ship, they know every port. As a matter of fact, he's on a cruise right now. They go on, but two of them, the two partners combined, go on between like 20 and 24 cruises a year, something like that. It's insane. And they're super nice to me and they're awesome. Like I said, they're taking me on this cruise in June, but I just found out the other day, I may be going on the very first sailing of the brand new Royal Caribbean Star, the largest cruise ship on the planet Earth. They may have a +1, and they were like, we should just take you and you should do your live streams and videos and edit them and put them out, you would beat everybody to the market, because it's not the inaugural sailing, it's the one they do before the inaugural sailing. So technically you are the first sailing. The inaugural sailing is like with guests that pay. This first one I think is for travel agents and executives, friends and family, whatever it is. I'm excited. It's not confirmed, but there's a little teaser. But I wouldn't have opportunities like that if it wasn't for them at Cruise Informer. Go hit them up. You'll definitely save money. You'll have a better trip. They know everything. It's the same thing with Disney, right? If you use a Disney travel agent, they'll hook you up. You will never, ever spend more money using a Disney travel agent or cruiseinformer.com than if you booked it yourself. It'll be the same price or cheaper, and you'll have somebody in your corner. It's the best advice I can give anybody. And if you're looking for a Disney travel agent, we have a bunch in our Discord. I think we have like 6 or 7. They're all awesome. All right. As we make our way across the boardwalk, I'm going to keep it on because there's usually some kind of entertainment acts that we could catch on the way out. For those who haven't heard, Jelly Rolls is closing. You know, it is an institution, but it changed a lot after the pandemic. I was the biggest Jelly Rolls fan in the world pre-pandemic, but different management and things happened, and I think I've only been back once since the pandemic because I'll just say it's not the same. So it's closing, which is fine. I'm okay with it. Let's bring in something else that's super fun, a great late night vibe, and affordable for all families, people, and partiers. We'll see what happens. I will say my new favorite nightlife scene, when people say like, well, then where do you go at night? Like, what do you do after the parks close? Or where do you take people who are on vacation and say like, this is a fun spot? Well, Abracadabra right here is a lot of fun. But everyone knows I'm a big fan of live entertainment. I've been pushing everybody, and I've been going to Port Orleans a lot at night because you have multiple options, especially if it's a Thursday through Sunday. Should use that as a caveat. Because you get, well, Thursday through Saturday is really the best. You get Yeehaw Bob and you get Scat Cats. So one resort is walking distance to the other. So Port Orleans Riverside has Yeehaw Bob, and Port Orleans French Quarter has Scat Cats Lounge, and they're both fantastic. So that's my new nighttime spots where you can catch me the most after hours. You can see they're doing the movie on the lawn, Moana. We got to do Moana tonight. What a fun stream. We did so much tonight. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us. From the Disney on Broadway concert series to some food and drink, Moana, looking at a bunch of art, hanging out around the World Showcase, Vanna White hanging out in the World Showcase tonight. Getting to see some of our favorite acts in Canada and Morocco. Some of our favorite cast members. What a night. Thanks again for watching. If you are watching, whether it's tonight or in the future, you can still hit that like button. It really helps. Whether it's in the future, now, it doesn't matter how late it is, it always helps. Leaving a comment once this video is posted always helps as well. Sharing it, subscribing is the best. And yeah, I would say if you do subscribe, or if you are a subscriber, just make sure you got that bell on and you hit all notifications, because, I mean, a great example is, I don't know if I'm going live tomorrow morning or Friday morning. It's going to be a decision I make probably around 11 p.m. tonight or early tomorrow morning at like 5 in the morning. So to be in the know, get that bell on, hit all notifications, you'll be notified that we're going live. All right, we're passing a bunch of people. Everyone's coming back from their parks to the boardwalk. There's not much to see from this point forward. But again, thank you so much for hanging out with me on your Wednesday night. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week. Crush those goals. I feel so lucky and blessed to be with all of you, and that you're even here and you chose to watch a little bit of this tonight, because there's so many options out there on YouTube, and I don't take that lightly. So Cargo, I just was giving you a shout out. I just said it was so great seeing you earlier. There she is in the chat. It was so great seeing So Cargo. Mike, we just left Epcot. We were just there for a few hours. I gotta go be on another show, but go watch the stream over as soon as I hit the end button in about 10 seconds. Dad About Travel says good evening. Love Boardwalk and the French Quarter. Totally agree. John Thorne says hello and goodbye. I'll see you guys later on. Again, thank you so much for watching. And I end every stream like this. If you can, please be kind to others. You never know what somebody else is going through. Everybody's got a story. They may not show it or express it or talk about it, but everyone's going through something. Everyone's got something going on. They know somebody who's going through something. So just try to extend a little bit of kindness. Let's change the world. Let's kill them with kindness, you know? All right, I love you all. Have an amazing rest of your night. If you want to watch more of me, at 9 p.m. we'll be on WWNT for Deep in the Plus with Rob Whiteside. Farewell, sweet dreams, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye-bye.